Hey, there she is.
Oh, hello everybody. I need to get everybody in the right spot now. Just give me 1 second. This tricksy Zoom.
Aha, I am off. I am Stephanie.
Okay, here we go. Awesome. It was fixed prior.
Howdy.
All right,
Aloha.
welcome everybody to the Call to Adventure. I'm the Dungeon Master Rob Duke with Geek Unleashed. Before we get to our players and guests, I would like to thank our sponsor, Roll20. Thank you for putting us in the Roll20 spotlight and letting us play with all your wonderful tools. We have players from Canada, from the UK. So without Roll20, we would not be able to do this. So thank you. Also, tonight we'll be giving away a set of dice, not a pair, a set of dice from Metallic Dice Games. This one is Phoenix Ash. I don't know. I need to really take them out, but they are like smoke gray with some orange flame looking on the inside. But we'll give those away at the break. We have a break. And I also want to say a shout out to our buddy Alexander Thomas, the Game Master, to Meet Some Masterminds. We got our copy of his book in today, Magician's Son. And I look forward to reading that. You can pick that up at Amazon or from the publisher, which I don't have ready. Sorry, Alexander. I'll find it and link it later. Anyway, we'll go through our players and introduce what characters you are playing. So we'll start with AC.
Hi, I'm AC. I spend my days writing comics and playing video games, and at night, just being an ultimate wrestling nerd. I play Buzak of Clan Boofkoosh. He is a proud Dragonborn paladin who's set out on a very personal quest that he's kind of slacked off on for the last 10 years. And he spent his days feasting. But he's getting back on track, and with his good friends Scrawler and Mia, he thinks he should be back to accomplishing his goals.
All right. And Stephanie.
Hello, I'm Stephanie Line. I am also a comic book creator, more so on the art side. I am also somewhat of a crazy cat lady. I only have two, but I'm crazy about them. And I play Mia, the little elven rogue who is along for the ride just to see what happens.
Okay. And Mr. Scott.
I'm Nathan. I play Scrawler, a Kenku monk who used to be a criminal, but gave up his life of crime for a life of discipline and order. And his mentor there told him to go out into the world and find himself and redeem himself for his past crimes. So far, it's going. I think
Scrawler magic.
he's discovered that he is magic, which has caused a small existential crisis that he hasn't quite worked through, and he's got probably one of the worst people to work through it with in the form of Buzak.
Oh.
Crawler's patience is forever tested, and he's close to snapping. He's having a rough time.
And then Mia brings him back.
Yes.
As the child is the voice of reason.
Yeah, send the child every time.
Send the child first.
All right. And our two guests, without revealing your characters, because we do that in the game for the guests. But John, go ahead and tell us about yourself and Lainey and where we can find you guys on the interwebs.
My name is John. You can find me everywhere digital at Johnny Tanker. Love gaming. I'm a regular on the RP Geeks Tuesday night, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern, where we're playing through Waterdeep Dragon Heist, and we're coming towards the end of that adventure. So tune in and find out what happens.
It's a fun adventure. And Lainey.
I am Elena or Lainey. Let's see. I've been kind of hanging out with that guy, John, there for several years. playing Army with him. So currently, I am an actress by trade and getting back into it. Finally, now that he has retired, and yeah, hanging out with RP Geeks as well on Tuesday nights. So
They put
that's
on a
me.
great show. So if you're free on Tuesday nights, go check them out on Twitch. Also, before we get started, I did forget to say we are having a subscription drive. We're trying to unlock all of our emotes this month while September is going on. So tier 1 subs are half off. Thank you, Phoenix, for the resub and Nevelicious for the sub. So I appreciate it. And now we're going to jump into the adventure. Oh, and everybody's not in place. So give me a second while I fix that.
Aha, I am here.
It doesn't even have the right. Hold on a second.
I am the child.
Let me fix the map too.
I am the small elven child.
Who's 50 years old.
Yes, she's also the oldest.
Alright, map 6. There we go. Alright, so there's that character. This character. You're moving over. There. Alright. For an inspiration, who would like to recap what happened last game while I'm correcting these crazy windows?
It's all yours, Alan.
What about Mia goes?
Yeah, it is a little scrambled right now and can't quite remember all the details.
You're gonna need the inspiration. I got the class. I'm gonna need
Okay,
you to do heavy lifting.
I'm like jogging my memory. Okay, so yesterday, or last week in real world, yesterday in Dungeon Dragon World, the group took on the job to help a hunter out in the Neverwinter Woods called Falcon, who had some orcs move into the missive not too far from there, and the task was to exterminate them. And with the help of two
Plucky?
individuals, two something individuals, a halfling and a
Half-orc.
Thank you. They took on the task of dealing with these orcs. There was a small altercation regarding hiding loot between Scrawler and Halfling, which actually managed to get Scrawler a rod an immovable rod, and to call Buzak a cloak of billowing, which, for those who aren't aware, a cloak of billowing is a cloak that billows when there's no wind.
Wasn't it a rod of bird sounds?
There was also that.
The staff of bird
And
calls.
Mia got a pair of silent sneaky boots.
Yes.
Boots of Elvenkind, yes.
Notable moments of that day include Scrawler walking into a room, looking up to find loads of small mosquito, bat, hummingbird things. Slightly nightmare fuelish, but he solved the problem by clapping his hands or yelling "boo." That was the first day that Buzak used his breath weapon. He breathed fire for the first time, so that was cool. I mean, it's poisonous breath fire. I know. Green fire is green.
And the giant plant that was bleeding.
Oh yeah, he cut up a giant plant and it was bleeding, and that was terrifying. One of the orcs got away. He cast a spell and turned invisible, and we'll never know what happened. Wink, wink.
And Mia found a bunch of baby Groots.
Oh yeah, the blights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the most haphazard.
All right, Scarlet, take that inspiration. And
Okay.
we're gonna bring it in to Phandalin. It's next morning. We'll put some mood music on here for you, everyone. So as you go down, it's kind of like the scene before when you came downstairs, where there was a commotion and all the townsfolk were inside the inn. You're getting information that people are shouting, the dragons attacked 2 more places, and they're really panicking.
And you're purring.
You hear
Aw.
the door slam open, and an individual says, "The lodge has been attacked. Orcs have come down, and Falcon, there's no word, or his men. We must do something." And you hear, "We cannot stay here in Phandalin. We have no defenses. We have no soldiers." And then somebody over here is, "Neverwinter is not coming. They would have been here by now." So you're getting a lot of panic in the room.
Scroller kind of shakes his head and spits out, "They didn't tell Neverwinter."
He sees a whole bunch of coin purses that aren't being attended to. But for now, she doesn't do anything right now.
Okay.
She's tempted, but she doesn't do anything.
Motion towards Scrawler. Scrawler, didn't we take care of the orcs? I sure we took them.
Yes. And then Scroller growls out a mimic of the half orc. "We'll take your message." Scroller just kind of waves his hands around. "Didn't do it."
If you remember, there's been a couple mentions of people contacting Neverwinter for soldiers or for aid. Even Lolly and Trip said they were going to go to Neverwinter to deliver the message from Falcon.
Mm.
Well, maybe they didn't make it there.
Scroller kind of laughs. And then remembers the crackers and feels a bit sad.
Here, let's get closer. Let's get some more. Let's see where all the motion chaos is happening. There's got to be some sense of direction. And I'm gonna go and see if there's towards the room. See if there's anyone leading this attack of people.
Mia climbs up into the rafters for a better point of view.
Scroller will just stay seated. He's annoyed.
Buzak, as you walk through the crowd, you kind of go around first, and then before you go in, there's a table to the side, and there's a gentleman smoking a pipe. He's seated with 2 others, but he looks at you and he's like, "Psst, over here."
I'm gonna approach him cautiously, but not at all like intimidating or anything. If anything, overtly friendly. And I'm gonna puff my chest out and try and hide my gut. You pissed? I ask.
No, but they are afraid. And for right reasons. If they stay here in Phandalin, they will surely die.
That's a very bold and ominous claim, my friend. Care to elaborate?
He leans forward, and you see when he takes a puff of the pipe that the flame lights up his face a little. He's a human man, older. He takes his pipe out of his mouth, and he says, "There is a place. Axholm. It was a dwarven fortress built in the side of the mountains. It's been closed for many, many years, but it's fortified."
Mountains. I've seen what's up in those mountains, and I don't think I fancy seeing more of it.
It's in the mountain, built by dwarves. There's ballistas. They don't have that here.
You're supposing we arm them, prepare them? Is that what you're saying here? Go receive that?
It's a safer place than here. Wouldn't you say? And he turns to this large gentleman, bald, with gray skin and tattoos. Well, I let him describe his character. Venderama.
Yes.
You're enjoying a drink with this gentleman, getting, what's going on in the town. And there's a dragonborn female sitting next to this gentleman as well. If you two will describe your characters.
So Venderama is about 7.5 feet tall. He's a Goliath. Has a glorious handlebar mustache. Mostly fur type clothes because he hails from the mountains. And tattoos, grayish type skin, dark hair. Hard to tell his age. Could be 50, could be in his 20s. Not exactly sure, but he is extremely jacked. He is very big, very strong, and quite dashing, if he could say so himself.
And what does the dragonborn look like?
She is a golden dragonborn with black hair. She's been around the block, and she looks like it. She is, she's a bard, but she does some other things on the side when it pleases her. I like to say she's riddled with STDs and nicotine.
Oh my.
Yeah, she's a character, and she's a straight shooter, and she's known Venderama for a while, and his charms don't work on her at all.
So,
Plays a hurdy-gurdy, too. I forgot to mention that.
So this gentleman's been going on about this place Axholm to you two before this dragonborn, green dragonborn, appears, called over. From what he describes, it's a very fortified place with, like I said, he's ballistas. There's slots for heated oils. But again, it's been sealed away for some time, and he thinks that it would be a great place to hold up at.
So,
Can I hear this conversation from up in the rafters?
Make a perception check. Actually, yeah, you can actually read the lips, I would say, and you hear this. You can tell what's going on. Do you
Okay.
join them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just dropped down from the rafters and landed next to Buzak.
Gorilla, kind of seeing this, grabs Raisin and wanders over.
Buzak doing his best to hide any sort of intimidation from the large man with the handlebar mustache. Has sort of takes a moment, kind of looks between the group, and sees the two, and kind of puts together that they've heard this pitch. So, is he telling truth, or am I expecting grave danger?
Oh, you can roll insight if you like.
Me?
No, you're asking them,
Oh, okay.
so they can roll insight to see if he's lying or not.
They being
You
Bertha
two.
and I?
Yes.
Yeah,
sorry.
okay. Yeah, no worries. My insight is not good. However, I believe it is good. In my heart. Ha!
Hey,
A great victory.
Yes, he is not. Well, He's holding back some information, is what you can tell Vendorama.
It's Buzak? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did Buzak ask that question to me?
Yeah.
Like this guy lying? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
I asked both of you in the way, like, in your general direction.
I'm sorry, my bill sheet is not coming up right now. It's just giving me a little gray box. So
Oh no.
Well, my strapping dragonborn friend, Vendorama believes that he is being less than honest with you.
They rarely are. But he has a pipe. And history has told me that men with pipes rarely tell false stories.
I am not familiar with this belief.
It's
But it is as you say, then.
Scrawler elbows
Vendorama.
Buzak.
Questions.
Being less than honest with you. Then ask.
oh yeah, I'm gonna point right onto the guy with the pipe. This guy here, he tells a story to it, Scrawler. A story of safety, the works, all the tools, but he just won't tell me the ending.
Scrawler's blinks, cans his head. Stupid! Scrawler then looks at the two on the table. Elaborate.
You're right back.
All right. So at this point, while they're working that out, the barmaid comes over, and she's like, "Hold on, sorry, Axe home. Oh, you don't want to go there."
Why?
Tale says, long ago, the dwarves took in an elven emissary, and they kept her against her will. She tried to flee, and they attacked her and killed her. And that place is cursed, and she spits on the ground. Not many dwarves escaped, but they sealed the others behind. The dwarves that remain may be dwarves. Who knows anymore? Caution if you go there. Thank you.
Sustenance.
Yes.
Well, Scrawler, that's two different accounts. You think it seems like there's a lot happening here that looks like we would need what's up there.
Two different accounts. Scrawler shakes his head. You told me nothing.
Well, I mean, what else do you need to
Stupid.
know? Big giant mountain. Here, I'll say it in Scrawler.
Oh,
Giant mountain. Open fortress. Ballistas. We need protection. Big giant orc. Scary dragon.
Big
Coming
giant,
down.
stupid. Shut up. Scrawler shook his head. Okay, mountain, ballista, protection. Simple.
Might be worth
Fortress.
looking at.
Stupid dragon. And then he
Cursed.
kind of looks at sorry, I didn't catch the character name. The golden dragonborn, and kind of shrugs. No offense.
Whatever. None taken.
Well,
That's
if
cool.
it's a possibility that people here could hide there and be safe from the dragon, you should check it out. I mean, we've run into bad stuff already, so I think we can handle ourselves. Because I believe in you guys.
Roll persuasion, Mia.
Yeah, I did an image of Scrawler with the press X to doubt.
All right, me rolled an 8, so I'll let you determine how you interpret that.
Scrawler just kind of turns his head. I don't.
You're right, man. I do believe in myself. And these people do need a hero. And I am a bit of a hero. Or maybe a lot of a hero.
A grand hero.
Of grand hero.
And they'll sing songs of this.
I don't know about that. I don't sing songs about men. No.
Oh,
The great hero.
songs.
This is intriguing to me.
The stuff of legends.
I just wanted
Legends,
one
yes.
quiet day. One quiet day.
Alright,
You'll sleep when you're dead.
I think I have it.
Great.
Here's what. I think we should listen to this man with the pipe. We should hear this pipe, believe in this pipe, and perhaps with the help of our two new,
Compatriots.
can't leave them out. They've heard the stories. Perhaps together we can.
Well, I am
Scrawler
quite
kind of
legendary.
grabs Buzak's arm. Or, hear me out. We can retire.
The small
great-
one. The small one does not want to be a legend.
The great unknown, Scrawler.
Yes, the great unknown.
The great coin purse is very full. Retire.
Adventure.
Vendorama's getting very excited at the talk of adventure and legends and songs being written.
Scrawler, if we don't continue this journey and we just wait here, we'll melt alongside our gold. For that dragon, you know what I saw.
Oh no waiting. Run. Take our fortune and run.
Burfa doesn't run. Oh, no. Burfa walks.
See? We can't, Scrawler.
Adventure.
Scrawler just looks down at Raisin. But Raisin.
Raisin
What do
looks
you
up at
think,
you and
Raisin?
sniffs.
Raisin's the first one to live for the songs. Why do you think they left that disgusting old man?
What?
Scrawler looks at his feet. Just sighs. I don't want to die.
Oh, do not worry, my little friend. Vendorama is here to protect you.
Oh, here we go.
Adventure! And at that, he slams his hands down on the table. And Vendorama is a very strong individual, so he might crack the table when he does that. And stands up to his full 7.5 foot height.
Mia just
It's like-
goes,
To adventure! And just runs out the door.
Mia grabs Scrawler by the robes and drags him out.
Ow!
I carefully pat his back. Don't worry, Scrawler. If it all goes wrong, you can blame me.
I'll be dead.
Well, what if we buy some healing potions? Could
We
help.
do have a lot of gold.
Well, we could retire.
Scrawler. Adventure.
And I suppose Scrawler could feel safer with perhaps 6 healing potions, all individually spaced between us.
I did forget to mention to our guests that you automatically come with 1 healing potion.
What do you
Vendorama
say,
needs no
Scrawler?
healing potions. But I'll take one anyway.
So, you know that the local herbalist makes healing potions. She actually lives outside of town. And she lives on Umbridge Hill, which is right near Phandalin. And you gather from the old man of the pipe that Axholm is right here.
You hit that again.
Yes, Axholm is here. And to give Buzak and Mia and Scroller an idea of what area this is in, over here is the Dwarven excavation site.
Well, so we've been near here before.
And Nomengard is right here. So it's like in between.
Well, I assume Mia would know that where this herbalist is, since she's the most aware of the area. So we'll follow her lead.
Yes, send the child first.
About this time, Vendorama realizes that no one has followed him to adventure.
Oh.
And so he comes back into the inn. My friends, what are we waiting for? Adventure calls, glory waits. You cannot become great like the Vendorama unless you take the first step on the journey.
As if kind of defeated, Scholar just kind of puts Raisin down and walks very sadly out the door.
Buzak sticks his chest out, sucks in his gut as best he can, and saunters over.
All right.
Jack, I'm gonna get me killed.
I like the cut of your jib.
Bertha just shrugs.
Well, I got nothing better to do, so okay, whatever.
Bertha, come on. We must embrace the adventure. We must
I hate adventure.
go to our glory. You love
hate
adventure.
that.
Do not lie. You love adventure like you love Vendorama.
Wait, whoever said I loved you? I follow you around because you pay for crap for me.
I know that you love me in your heart, for who can resist the might of Vendorama?
Me?
I love it.
So Mia scampers ahead and leads them to the herbalist.
Okay. So, I don't have a map for this, but you do go up the hill, Umbridge Hill, and there's a giant windmill. Or not giant, but a windmill, and that's where she lives.
Okay.
Yes?
It's Mia.
Oh, and then she opens the door. What can I do for you?
We were wondering if you had anything in the ways of healing potions.
And what does little Mia need with healing potions?
Getting into trouble.
I have been brewing some for the town. I do have 5 extra.
And we have gold.
They are 50 gold apiece.
Okay. And she, Mia reaches into her purse and takes out her 50 gold and looks back at the others. 50 gold each, guys.
She brings like a tray. It's like these vials of red fluid. She has 5 of them available.
And Mia puts her 50 down on the table.
I'll sure hand you one.
Corolla puts on 100. Takes 2.
And who is your friends, Mia? And then she hands the Kinku to.
We have Scrawler, who is this guy. She points at Scrawler. And Buzak is that guy. And our new friends are names I already have forgotten. But Mia
I
How
am
dare you!
Vendorama Mustachio, the legendary. I'm sure you have heard of me.
And Bertha. That's all you need to know. Bertha. Whatever.
I am gonna take the 2 remaining,
Okay.
but I'm just gonna pretend like it's for the little guy. He's a bit scared. I cover my mouth when I'm saying that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Did I hear that?
Yeah, you could hear that.
And you pay her the 100 gold.
Yeah, pay her
Okay.
100 gold.
So mark that off your sheet in D&D Beyond. Yes?
Yeah, I'm trying to. There we go.
manage equipment and then you can buy the potion.
There we go.
Cool. Now, under how does do the potions appear on my D&D Beyond sheet, or
I think you have to buy them in your equipment. inventory.
Oh, okay. Just put.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
go
just,
to equipment and then manage equipment right
Oh,
beside
okay.
the search bar.
All right, and then
Click
add
on
items.
healing.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just a normal health potion, nothing large or anything like that.
Alrighty.
All right, so you head on to Axholm.
What?
Ooh, let me scroll up so you guys don't see that.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Ah,
Let me make sure everybody has their sight on so you can see the map. You're fine.
It's
Uh,
typed to me.
wait, one more D&D like D&D and Beyond question.
Mhm.
All I'm seeing is potion of healing, but greater, not just regular potion of healing.
In the filter, just search potion or search healing, and you'll. It's a common item.
You just type heal and you'll find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just not getting any common ones.
One sec. I'll solve your problem.
Sorry, I'm making sure everybody has control of their.
There's a handy visual guide for you.
A wicked cough, years of smoking, you know, I just... Sorry, a cough.
it is music to Vandrama's ears.
Oh, shut it!
He is just sizing them up, watching them
Just go
enter.
down.
Got it.
Second one on that list you can see. So just type heal in the search bar.
Yep. Got him.
Cool.
Right, I'm just loading up Axholm. One moment.
Now I can see. I'm in the path of a ballista. Great. I can just see a ballista on the left of me.
You're going to want to watch out for that little friend.
Well, it takes a lot.
They have a pointy end.
So everybody can play around with your token. You should be able to. It would be like dynamic lighting's on, if that makes any sense. So you won't
Yeah.
see the whole map. Okay.
Scroll events down to Race and says, "Do your thing, buddy."
Oh, he's already done it. He looks terrified, and there's good berries all around him. So before we get to that, thrust out from the base of a dark gray mountain is the entrance to the Dwarven Fortress. A dark 15-foot wide passageway flanked by 40-foot high bulwarks of smooth, seamless stone. An iron portcullis covered with rust blocks the entrance. Arrow slits carved into the bulwarks are dark, revealing no hint of occupation. And Raisin wants no part of this.
Scroller is kind of frantically running around trying to pick up stray good berries.
Mia notices Raisin and picks him up and gives him a hug and says, "Okay, Raisin, if you want to wait here for us, you can wait here. Or you can go back to town. But be safe, okay?"
I see Raisin's preparations of berries as a good sign. Thanks, little buddy.
How many do they manage to pick up? Do they get them all?
Oh, he just does 10 a day.
I don't know. Did they pick them up because I said they were going everywhere?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. I got the 10.
I'm also going to step farther in. See what happens.
So right here is the portcullis. It's the bars are down, and there's no way to get through them.
Before I step in,
Along the way, there's slits here, here, and here. Yes, no other entrance that you can see.
And how big are these little holes? Like for the eyeballs sort of size?
looking at them, someone small could fit inside.
Small like me?
You could try.
We can still turn around, retire, sell the potions.
Glory awaits. And I'm just going to go up to the portcullis
Okay.
and try to lift it or go through it or bend the bars. Like trying to see, like, is there a way to make this happen?
Sure. Go ahead and make a strength check or athletics check for me, and Mia, you take your time and you can slide in.
I'm gonna stand here, so you know what to do, Mina. Any sign of danger, you know, old Buzak's here for you.
Vendorama, you try to lift that up, and it's just not budging from there.
Sturdy bars.
Mia, as you enter here, you see this right here. Catches your eye. It is a winch.
Okay.
So I need athletics check from you now.
Oh boy. Where's my... There it is.
Actually, when you start to pull those bars up, Vendorama, and she starts to move this winch, let's see what she gets first, and I'll tell you.
Yes.
Good roll.
It raises 5 feet.
How heavy is the how heavy is this?
For you, it's weighing down. I mean, this is a place of defense, so I mean, it's gonna
Sure.
withhold a lot of strength. But you both can make another check to see if you can raise it 5 more feet.
Vendorama is succeeding.
Scroller is
Yeah.
5 feet tall, so we can get through.
Okay.
I'm gonna lend him a hand. I'm gonna lend Valderrama a hand and try and give it.
Come, my dragon friend.
I'm getting tired.
Lift with all your might.
Yes. It's weird to be the one saying this, but yeah,
Scroller then, in his wisdom, takes out his immovable rod and sticks it underneath, places it underneath the portcullis, and then presses the button so that it can't fall and trap the fingers.
I like that. All right.
Clever boy.
So you see the Kinku put this rod like in the middle of the air underneath where the bottom bar is, and presses a button, and he lets go, and the rod stays there.
Bertha just looks at Raisin and says,
So, joke. How many idiots does it take to open the portcullis?
Hey!
None.
The answer is one. Vendorama. I want to try to like lift the portcullis up over my head.
You assume that Raisin looks at you, and its eyes kind of look like half circles, like it's happy at that joke, and it hops over here and stays out of sight.
Yes, my friend. We speak the same language. Okay, you're leaving. Oh, that's pretty typical. All right, here we go.
All right, so I'll move you underneath because there's a thing here.
A hallway. I knew it.
Great. How did I get in front?
Oh, sorry.
Vendorama's gonna like walk down to the end of the hallway to here.
Scroller looks at his rod and at the immovable rod and kind of thinks, huh.
All right. So
Scroller
Am I going
decides
to the hallway?
to leave the rod there so they can leave.
Can I squeeze back out?
Yes. Where you want to squeeze by? I mean, as you're moving, you can see them going through the hall.
Yeah.
So which slot do you want to sneak through?
I don't know. I can't see what's going on in there.
They're right here.
Okay, I'll sneak out with them.
Okay. All right, let's take care of this door for you guys. One moment. So, make a strength check. This door is pretty heavily sealed.
All of us, or just?
Whoever's up front, who wants to move it?
Strength or athletics?
Oh, athletics is fine.
Hey guys.
Strong door. Very strong door. I don't know. I feel that it cannot be moved. Impossible.
Hey guys, I think through this little thing here, I think it's an S&M device. It looks pretty interesting.
You scare me.
After the glory.
Yes, I do.
But first, let me, I know a thing or two about doors. Can I do a, so you said strength for athletics?
Athletics.
Can I do ooh, athletics.
And Scrawler's pushing on it now, currently.
So nobody wants to check this thing out? Because I don't know, it's pretty interesting. Oh, hello, yes.
It's just a ballista.
Okay, so the door finally pushes inward. Actually, no, you have to pull it outward. I would say that. That's because it's more... Well, I don't know what would be. Would it be inward if it's a defensive place?
I very proudly opened this door.
Well, it gives with a exhale of air and dust. It's just...
Does it by any chance smell like death?
It does not smell pretty.
After you, Buzak.
I feel that this place has been sealed for a very long time.
Glory.
Yes, so
Yes, for glory! And like, Venram like
No.
balls through the door.
Alright.
So Buzak, your friends
Like
call
the
you
middle of the room.
Roller just kind of trails behind. That was entirely intended to get him to trigger any traps.
I'm gonna look around the room.
So this great hall has a 40-foot high ceiling. It's supported by 4 thick stone pillars. The thick layer of dust covers the flagstone floor. And in the middle of each wall, past the entrance, is a double door. There are arrow slits up high on the north and south walls. And there's a small stone balcony that protrudes from a wall above the east exit above this door here.
I won't say I agree with you, Scrawler, but I do not smell glory at the moment. Nor do I feel it.
Glory is what you make of it, my dragon friend.
Looks over at Mia. Paul! And then points at the balcony on the east side.
Ah! Alright, I use my, my staff that grows. Can't remember what it's called.
You need no staff that grows. And Venderama comes over and tosses her up to the balcony.
Ah!
Alright. Mia, make a dexterity save.
So which one do I click? Just dexterity on the side?
Your
Saving
saving
throw.
throw.
Oh, there it is.
You get up there, you hit the side of the balcony, in your waist, and so you're grabbing on to the top like with a oof. But up there you see there's another set of double doors
Okay.
that goes kind of above where the doors below you go, like that direction.
Ah, okay.
What do you see
Doors.
with your eyes?
Doors.
What do you feel with your heart?
Doors.
Scroll walks up
Interesting.
to Venderama and just kind of holds his arms out. Throw.
Ah, yes, my friend. And I toss him up.
So I make the same save, I guess.
Sure.
Not really bad.
Okay.
Venderama, you lay one hand on me and I'm going to breathe fire into your face.
Likewise. Only
Bertha,
with less anger.
do not tease me.
Scroll
You are
kind of
sick, my friend. Very sick.
gets up to the doors and tries to listens to it, trying to see if he can hear anything on the other side. And Squirrel's not going to talk about how happy he felt being airborne. May let out a little wee on the way up.
Alright, I'll just go down to that description. Roll perception if you're listening to the door.
Yeah. Hey.
It's quiet.
Cool, has an idea.
Actually, you know what? I gotta play different music. I need something spookier. Don't you think?
Squirrel places his hand on Mia's shoulder and says, Ogma guide you in Brother Daedalus's voice, and cast guidance.
Oh yeah, baby, this is good. I like the other Haunted Mansion one that we usually use, but this one's like proper JRPG last dungeon. You know?
So are you guys going through the door?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I can't split the party on 2 maps, so this will be interesting.
I guess I'll go.
Well, what you see in this room, the door gives a little bit. You see to your left, there's the hull is like collapsed.
Okay.
It could have been from an earthquake. And then the hull goes to. It turns. You go looking to your right. There's another door there that's closed.
Okay.
Let me turn that down a little. Sorry.
So I look at Scrawler and I go, let's join the others. We can get here at some point together and check it out all together. Just in case.
Squirrel nods and
You hear like a.
There's that creepy noise again.
The building breathes.
I peek over the balcony and I say, who wants to catch me?
Veneramas, I'll catch you, little one. And I
Okay.
hold my arms out.
I hold mine out for Scrawler.
I jump down.
looks down at Buzak, shakes his head, and just jumps off in a different direction so he can't be caught. No!
Oh, I'm going after him to catch him. I'm
Alright.
catching him.
Buzak, roll dexterity. Because you're overweight and. You don't catch him. You kind of get a little out of breath as you're kind of running quickly. But you didn't trip and fall, so that's good.
Maybe a little cramp, you know?
Scrawler lands with.
Side stitch.
My hammy.
It's almost as if Scrawler like slowed down as he was falling and just kind of lands. See? Fine.
Ooh. Just give me a sec, Cross. You know, the chicken really gets to you, and it's a lot of walking, and, you know...
Yeah. Right. Cool. Stupid. Just stupid.
I joined the others after.
What did you see?
More doors.
And I clap Buzak on the shoulder. A valiant effort, my friend.
Scrawler kind of like points north, and says, "Collapsed north. Another door south." And then kind of shrugs. Empty.
I'm gonna go. Venderama's gonna walk over to this door here and try to open it.
Okay.
Glory awaits.
So
Go
it
ahead.
takes a moment. Sorry, I'm trying to find the right door or the right description. Okay. It goes. And when
Does it
you-
open in or out?
Out.
Okay.
And it does with that creepy like.
I hate that.
Yes, I I too don't like when doors do that. After you. I'll protect the
Seems-
back end.
It seems the roof has caved in, my friends.
Haha. My back end hasn't been protected in years. I'll do that.
Burfa, you
Old
tease.
head. Didn't hear that. Didn't hear that.
Oh, your ears broken, my friend.
I wish.
Come on,
how-
Mia.
Then how did you not hear it if your ears work properly?
As
Skitter scatter.
as you all enter this room, you can see this rubble, like it's been ruined from probably an earthquake. But once you enter this room, the stench of death hangs very heavy here.
There it is. The lingering scent of defeat.
There's an opening here and an opening here. Are you all being... And there's a door here. How quiet are you? Are you trying to be stealthy through here, or are you just kind of walking through all willy-nilly?
Burf
Yeah,
is
it's
definitely
always
not.
stealthy.
Yeah, Vanderama is not what I would ever describe as stealthy.
Okay.
And he hasn't been whispering, he's been talking.
Talking, that's what you call it.
Ah, Burfa. You know you cannot resist the Vanderama and his legendary charms.
Mia, when you get closer to this little alcove, it really smells like death.
Can I hear anything?
Roll perception. You hear some
Nice.
panting, like some growling. You hear like that, like over and over again. It doesn't sound like an animal. It sounds like, you know, a person panting really rapidly.
All right, so I hold my hand up like this and point in the direction where we're going.
Brawler draws his sickle.
Luckily, with my Mithril chainmail, I'm gonna be as stealthy as I can possibly be.
Then
I'm going
roll
to-
stealth.
I want to cast
Vanderama
my
kind of cracks his knuckles, kind of cracks his neck.
I want to cast my silent walking spell.
Scrawler very quickly turns to Buzak. I'm gonna guide you. Cast guidance.
Okay,
Cast the
and
trace.
Good up.
so add 10 to your stealth rolls. I'll go ahead and say proactively she did that, so you can add 10 to that.
Is that for everybody?
Yes.
All right, so we all need to roll stealth plus 10.
Yes.
I mean,
Okay, so I got 28.
I guess I got 34.
Oh, I'm gonna need it.
Well, that was a natural one.
So 13.
So it gets really quiet all of a sudden. Like that panting you heard, Mia, it just stops. And at this point, I need everyone to roll initiative. Now, before you roll it first, please select your token. That way we can get the turn order going.
Oof.
I think I did the right. I did.
Right, and then we're going to change the music, and I'm going to load my graphic because I love the graphic and I need to fix it this weekend. But let's get the battle music going.
Bum, 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 bum.
When you say select your token, you just mean click on your little
Initiative.
person?
Yes.
Yeah, click on your picture and then look on the character
Yes.
sheet where it says initiative and click on initiative.
Oh,
The
oh,
word
oh,
initiative.
okay. And then initiative. Okay, all right.
Yep.
I was like, why
Yeah,
is it
it'll
been working?
And it'll just automatically roll it for you.
Okay. Here we go.
Nice. Good roll.
Oh, no, guys, sorry, I didn't even on there. All right, so I need to add them to the turn order. I rolled a 14. Right, is everyone rolled? I'll go ahead and set the order.
Man,
Right.
just like with RP Geeks, the lowest initiative rolls every
Yep.
time.
But you're right under me. These monsters don't. I'm right under you. These monsters don't stand a chance. We're gonna grapple them. We're gonna hunter mark them. We're gonna smash them.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Mia, it's your turn.
Okay. So the first thing that I'm going to do is Scroller right next to me?
A couple spaces behind
A
you.
couple spaces behind me. Okay. I'm gonna cast on myself resistance.
Okay. Make sure you're marking your spell slots.
Yep. I can't. It doesn't say use behind it. It just says at will for resistance.
Is it a first level spell or is it a cantrip?
It's a cantrip.
Okay, then that's fine.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna step in here. Just space. And I can see him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to throw a dagger at him.
Okay, and I'm actually going to add them again so I can use a token that's a little lower so you don't kill them and knock them out of order, so we'll do that. If that makes any sense. Alright, so make your attack. And I'll see if that hits. Alright, you rolled a 19 and you threw it at him.
Mm-hmm.
So when you step around the corner, you actually see what looks like it used to be a dwarf. But it's very gray-skinned, almost undead in nature, and it kind of like twitches when it moves like this when it's looking at you. Its eyes are white and just emotionless. But you do hit it.
Okay.
And you do 7 damage, so it sticks into its body.
Okay.
And now it is Scrawler's turn.
Can I disengage?
Oh, yes. I mean, you can go back. You're not engaged currently. That's if you're like right in his face.
Okay.
Scroll 5, 10, 20.
It's creepy.
Ah! Scroll is yelp of surprise at it. That's 25, 30, 35, 40. Hell yeah. Scroller swings his sickle at it, and I believe since Scroller hit
That does
level 5, does he get it now? Or is it next level? It's next level. Alright, I'll choose a flurry of blows.
Okay.
Placing a key point and smack him again twice. Just to jump between character sheets. It's 2 unarmed strikes the same.
Okay. Well, on your second attack, it falls. And it smells just nasty.
Make
Scroll
sure it's dead.
Scroll as it falls, shadowy energy flows into Scroller's arm, and it kind of buckles as really foul life force enters him, and he looks a bit ill.
Okay.
And he gains his 7 hit points.
All right. And that was your movement to get there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Berfa.
So let's see what we got going on here. Let's all walk toward the smell of death. What we got? I see nothing.
DM, the D&D Beyond thing for Twitch is not on.
Oh,
Just
okay.
if you
Thank
want
you.
to aware.
I will fix that.
I can only go 30 feet, right?
Yes, I believe your movement is 30 feet.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so that's where I'm at. Okay.
Hey, Birdman, you need help with anything or what?
If you have it, I'll take it.
What you need?
Whatever you got.
Well, not
Scroll,
much. I mean-
one of the scroller's eyes is like turned white as if he's died. And he's just kind of walking death.
Venderama reminds Bertha that she has a crossbow.
All right. Yes. Okay, here we go. Hang on.
Shoot it with the pointy ones.
It's been a while, so let me get this out here.
She takes her. She's taking her sweet time. Like, with it.
Today, woman.
Okay, all right. I got it.
Looks increasingly unwell, but at the same time completely fine.
Okay, so where is... Yeah, she's gonna fire at him.
Okay, so you turn the corner, and all you see is Scrawler, and the dead creature at Scrawler's feet. It's not moving.
Okay, so I guess I'll fire into the darkness. I don't know.
Sure, if you want to do that. It's,
Sure, I'll do that. Yes.
So
Why
roll
not?
with disadvantage on your character sheet. There is a toggle right above your AC and stuff. It's to say advantage, none, disadvantage, and then just select it. But remember to turn it back off when you're not utilizing either of those.
Yeah. Right. John, where's my
Look down, go
The
down
roll.
below. So the thing you just hit disadvantage, like scroll down past hit
Yeah.
points. You'll see attacks and spell casting, and then one of those should say crossbow on it.
Okay.
Do you see it? And I'll have some spells and a couple weapons. Your rapier should be on there. Your short sword. One of them
What is
should
that
be
for my
crossbow.
is that on my that's on my spell or core?
No, it should be on your core.
Oh. That's why.
Sorry. Yeah.
All right, it's on there
Okay.
now. Thanks.
So where is it again, John? Tell me.
Scroll down, middle row, middle column.
Uh-huh.
Above your
Taxes.
inventory.
Says right above inventory. Says attacks and spell casting.
Yeah, got it.
Should be a crossbow. Just click it.
Yeah. Okay.
Or you could do unarmed strike. You know that too. The one that says crossbow is the one you want to hit.
Yeah. I'm looking for it. Sorry, I'm looking at
I shake my fist at the darkness in a threatening manner.
I swear I'm not. There it is.
Nope.
Nope.
You know,
Alright.
I can send you a visual aid.
It's literally. Do I have more of these? No.
Maybe it didn't load. It was supposed to.
No, it's not on here, honey.
Okay.
That's why.
No worries.
All right.
I can fix that.
Sweet.
Okay. Well, I can fix it at the break.
No worries.
Yes. But
Maybe
you
you
do have
could-
spells. I don't know if you have any buffs.
I do. I don't know that I have any that I can use right now.
It's okay. You can hold your action if
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah, so I don't want to necessarily kill anybody, because I can't see anything. So I'm just gonna, chill here. For a
Oh,
second,
good.
I'll keep my eye on you. Something happens, I'll
I
cure your
feel
wound.
bad.
All right. Now it is. You hear something. So that sound when you were fighting up close, you're hearing it more aggressively, and one comes out of the darkness. They start to fill this room here, and they can't get by. But the one that runs up to Scrawler is going to attack you with its claws.
That's a hit.
It does hit. Okay. You take 6 slashing damage. Now, if you're not an elf or undead, you must succeed a Constitution saving throw, DC 10.
Oh god, this is where it starts.
Rip.
Scroller just kind of takes the hit. It's like, that doesn't hurt, and then flops. Just kind of stops.
You feel your body tense, and then you just can't move at all. Now, for mechanical reasons, just so you know what paralyzed does, because this is a condition episode for beginners. You are incapacitated means that you cannot take actions or reactions, and you can't move or speak. You also automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. Attacks against you have advantage, and any attack that hits you is a critical hit if within 5 feet of you. But that's the only one that can hit you currently, and that is their turn. Vendarama.
Scrawler now looks very dead. In general. With having used all the life force of a ghoul, is now paralyzed. He just looks like a corpse. Good luck, guys.
Yes, Vendarama shall run to the fray, and I think I can get that far.
All you see is what looks like a dead Kanku on the floor, and the ghoul in front of it.
Well, actually, hold on. I can I'll make sure that my speed is 30. Yeah. So if you take dash as a bonus action or an action?
You can double move as an action.
Yeah. I can see the one there. So I am going to get here, and then
you can see this one standing over.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going to cast a cantrip.
Okay.
And I'm going to do cast Vicious Mockery on the ghoul that's right there by Scrawler.
Sure.
All right. Let me do that here.
All right. Actually, you know what? On your spellcasting, I added it to your attacks, that area, that crossbow should have been for her. Click that one instead because it actually rolls the damage dice.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, no. So, okay. Yeah, it'll do that. Got it.
So I'll show the DC, and if I miss it, then...
Yep, I got you. There you go.
There you go. So that is a wisdom save. All right, so it takes...
And my insults go along something about, the stinking stench of your rotten flesh reminds Vendarama of the horrors on Waterdeepian streets.
You know what?
I shake my fist menacingly when I do it.
This is something I should have checked immediately, but it's fine because they do understand you. Oh, no, it does not need to understand.
It doesn't need to understand,
Okay,
it just
gotcha.
has to hear it. Yeah.
Okay, so it does take that damage, and it has disadvantage on its next attack roll before
the end of its next turn.
So I'll write disadvantage on that. Actually, I'll do it here.
That's actually good for me because Scrawler's in a bad spot.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yes. I don't think there's any bonus action I can do right here. So.
Buzak.
Alright. I'm gonna move here. And trying to figure out.
Don't worry, it just looks like your friend's dead.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Duke. I'm gonna rage. As
You're
my
gonna
bonus
rage?
action.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll go and rage.
Nice.
Okay. And Vicious Mockery, that's just the thing. You do it and it's done, right? There's no concentration.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's just a cantrip that just happens.
Okay.
Yep.
I am gonna cast Bless on the 3 people that don't look like they're dead. 'Cause they can use it. And especially my mustachio friend here, let's turn him into a man beast. And
Vendarama is already a man beast.
yeah, we're
Women cannot resist the Vendarama.
gonna cast Bless.
No, I must not.
Okay.
It's the
Well,
sexy.
you just say you cast it. It's fine. So Vendorama, Bertha, sorry, and Mia,
Get it right, man.
you get a D4 added to your attacks and saving throws.
And I still have
That's
do I
awesome.
still have guidance from Squalor?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I put it on Buzak because I was worried that he was going to screw up the stealth.
Let me
Little
check
did I know
that
that
and see if guidance is actually a concentration.
it's concentration. Yeah,
Then you
I'm
do not.
definitely not casting it.
Yeah.
I'm just a little bit. A little
You're
stuck.
you're the main tank right now.
Yeah.
Do not worry, little birdie friend. Vendorama is coming.
All right, that's your turn, Buzak.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Mia.
Okay. Well, looking at Scrawler. Gonna move here. I'm gonna rip my dagger. Is it cost me an action to rip my dagger out of the ghoul that I already helped take down?
I would say that's you're preparing it, so it's fine. It's free action.
And
As long as you're saying you're putting your boot into it, you're sliding it out.
yeah.
Okay.
And is there any way I can maybe drag Scrawler back a bit?
Make a strength check.
Strength?
Yeah, just to see if you can pull his weight. I know he's short. Ooh.
Oh,
Whap whap.
You know, for being a paralyzed bird, he's pretty. It's like all his weight is down. Like he's dead weight. No pun intended.
Yeah. Was that my action?
No. I'll let you do like a bonus action, or what do you want to do? Just tell me.
I'm gonna shoot the guy in the face.
Oh, vicious! I like it.
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, use
Wait,
that
do you have your
blessing.
dagger or do you have your bow out?
I have the bow out now.
Yeah, I think.
Or should I use the
You
dagger?
still have your dagger.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
use the dagger then.
Yes, rearrange his face with the pointy end. Yes.
It might be
Forget
it.
your-
And I kind of scream it like "Ha!" when I throw it.
Don't
Okay.
forget, don't you get a D4 for that because of the
Oh
bluff?
yeah, plus 1d4. So 20.
Okay, it hits. This time it's stuck in its eye. Its right eye. Just, yeah.
That
But the
does
blood's
not look
not-
like it feels good.
A bit of blood spatters on, or like ghoulish fluid spatters on Scrawler, and he can't react, so it's just kind of there on his face.
Yeah.
And can I disengage?
Yes, you can.
Okay, how far can I go?
Your whole movement, because you didn't really move, did you? Well, you did move.
A little bit.
Just what's left.
Okay, I moved 15. So.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no saving throw to get out of this, I don't believe.
Let me see. Look, I had it on
Check.
D&D Beyond in a sec.
No, you can repeat it. You can repeat it at the end of your turn, so you can do it now.
Yes. I'm gonna use my inspiration to have advantage on this.
Okay.
So, advantage, and hell yeah.
Yeah.
And it's gone.
The effects
Scroll it.
are gone.
Gets up. Is that all I can do? Just get up? Or can I, like, do anything else?
I mean, you can move. It may try to bite at you.
I was gonna ask if I could use, say, patient defense if I only have a bonus action or an action
Yeah,
to
you can
just
do-
have dodge.
You can do that. I mean, it already
Okay.
has disadvantage on you.
This is true.
Yeah.
In that case, I won't bother.
Well, no, if you move, it'll use disadvantage to attack you, and it may miss, so...
I don't see much point in moving. Where am I gonna go? Scrawler will, because I can't attack. I just got up, or can I attack? It's at the end of my turn, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is the end of your turn.
Yeah.
So you can't
In
move
which-
or anything, I guess.
No, I'm just kind of stuck there.
Yeah.
Scrawler gets up and then just sways.
Okay.
Feel weird. Help.
Bertha.
Yeah, so, okay. Move out of the way, V. I'm coming through. There comes Bertha, little feathered person. I touch you, and I cure your wound.
Fortunately, that does absolutely nothing.
What? Why?
Because Scrawler has maximum hit points +1.
Well, son of a bitch.
Scrawler looks at you like, this is not the time.
If you want to keep that cast, that's fine. If you want to save it, that's fine.
Why are you touching me? This is not the time.
Well, I was trying to heal you, but you know, you're pretty tasty too, so, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'll take my crossbow. Take my crossbow
Scrawler
and
now feels
What's I need to
violated.
add?
I will
Is
Oh
there,
my
is there a condition for that?
Yeah.
Shoot him in the other eye.
No, wait. I have something better.
Oh, you're
I'm
flipping
going
your
to.
you're flipping your thing. I'm trying to add crossbow.
Oh,
for
sorry,
you.
sorry.
It's fine. I actually put all your spells on the front page, so
Oh, okay.
that's Dex. What's the damage on a crossbow? Is it 1d6?
I know that a
Yes.
short bow is,
Yep.
6.
So there, it's
Okay, cool.
yes. Or if you want to do the spell, that's fine too.
Okay. I do want to do this spell. I think the one that I have up here is. Yeah.
I'm going to dissonant whisper you into oblivion.
Why is it not working?
Use the attack on the same box.
Yeah.
There's one for Distant Whispers. Just click on the name.
I did.
No, not the spells, but on the front page.
On the core page.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to add all your spells that have dice rolls on the front page. You just click it, has your DC and stuff in there, and all, so I can see it.
I'm not seeing Dissonant Whisper though.
Oh no. Hold on.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Shoot. Well,
I can use Breath Weapon.
You probably don't want to do that with the
I
little
don't know.
birdie man standing in front of you because
Well, I
that's
don't
a
know.
cone of fire.
Dissonant Whisper.
That's gonna.
That's,
With a plus D4 breath of
this is
fire.
how quickly you can put this in here. So you are. It's 46, right? Psychic.
Yeah, it should be for her level.
And is there a DC save? Yes, it's a Wisdom saving throw. Sorry, I thought I had all your stuff loaded.
No, that's okay. No worries.
And voila, it's there now. It's at the bottom.
Yes. Take this, you brigand.
Boom!
Ooh,
Nice.
With a D, with that plus D4.
Oh, womp womp.
Oh, what's wrong with disadvantage? Well, whatever. Yeah, both still failed. So yeah, you take this guy out with your psychic melody.
My discordant
The Discord melody, yes.
Yes, sounds like this.
It's quite maddening to that ghoul.
It should be.
All right. So Scrawler's back up. Bertha, everybody's in the hallway except for Mia. This one runs up. They all run up.
Poor Scrawler.
Oh, you guys.
He's not even attacked. He's like this little bird dude. It's like, ah!
This one is going to try and bite you.
Holy crap.
Oh,
That's a hit.
With 9 piercing damage. On going back to the claws too, you're only paralyzed for 1 minute, which is 10 rounds, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only 10 rounds.
Only 10 rounds.
Yeah, right.
They can't get through, so they're not going to do anything but keep pushing forward. So what you're saying is like this ghoul is on top of you, and it's like it's kind of almost shorter than you. It's a dwarf, and it's biting at you, and its others are kind of reaching over. Can't quite get you, but they're pushing him. You feel them trying to push through this little hallway. Venturama. Oh, you're muted.
Yes, now that is better. Venderama wants to move past the Dragon Man, but can no longer click on my icon
Oh, hold on.
of my character. Interesting. Yeah, roll 20 is still good.
It says you have control. So you want to push forward?
I do. Can I get in front of you? Yeah, I can get to there, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And I can't occupy a square that an ally is occupying, right?
No, but you can push through. I don't say the movement for allies, just for enemies. For difficult terrain, but you can get there.
Can I should be able, since I'm in adjacent square, pick up Scrawler, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I want to pick Scrawler up and toss him back over Buzak.
Sure.
Get him out of the way.
Make an athletics check.
What are you doing?
Hold on, little birdie friend. Venderama shall save you.
you know, it's always been Scrawler's glory to fly. He's done a lot of flying today.
So they're like reaching for his robes, and you got a hold of him. It takes you a minute, but you do eventually can toss him like full body press style over Buzak behind you. And with a thud, bloop.
Boom.
Scroll just
Probably just broke every little bone in his birdie body.
a slow fall, will be fine.
And then I'll use some more movement to get in front of Burfa.
Okay.
And does grabbing Scrawler count as my action?
Yes, because you grabbed him through.
Yep. Then I will
Well, now you're screwed.
see if I've gotten any good.
And when your turn's up, go ahead and refresh roll 20. That should fix it.
Okay, yeah. Just refresh the page.
Yes. Those out there watching, we'll do our giveaway here in just a
Let
moment.
me do it real quick. There we go. Loading. All right, cool. Grab my character sheet. Yeah, right. There we are. Okay, so yeah, I don't think I have any other bonus actions I can take. I already raged, so I'm enraged right now.
Yeah, yes, you are.
Well, you have advantage on strength checks, though, when you're rage, right?
You're right, I do.
I mean, you still did it, so it's fine.
Yeah, so I don't think it matters. Yep.
Just for our beginner's knowledge. All right, Buzak.
Yep. So that'll be it. That'll be my turn.
So, if I wanted to go over there where my mustachio friend is and get the hacking and the slashing, could I do that or no? With the way the map's on.
You can't occupy a space of an ally. Like you can get here. That's it.
Okay. So I'm gonna stay here first and
You can see this one.
I'm gonna
Some movement back here.
do a little cure wounds on Scrawler, or actually, let me see. Hold. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm gonna do cure wounds on him.
Okay.
Let's see.
All right, so you get 8 hit points back.
Nice.
The maximum I needed.
And I'm gonna hold my hand over his head and Scrawler friend. And it glows and feels all warm and friendly. And I'm gonna move here. Give him a little opening.
Scrawler's kind of bristles, and though he feels better, he still feels violated. Why is everyone touching me?
I wish I had that problem.
I put a keyword in for the giveaway. Sorry, real quick.
Venderama can help you.
Type
No.
I can fly with exclamation point. This is for Scrawler. And I'll keep that open for a few minutes. But that's the enter to win our Metallic Dice Games Unicorn Dice giveaway for the Phoenix Ash set. Alright. So that was Buzak. And Mia.
Okie dokie. How would Buzak feel about Mia climbing up his back and onto his shoulders?
Be happy. And he'd want Mia to remember that she still has a 1 plus D4 bonus.
Yes.
1 minute.
So that's what Mia's gonna do. She's gonna climb up on Buzak and take her other dagger and throw it at the ghoul.
Okay. Now you're throwing into melee. So this will be at disadvantage.
Okay.
I'll be right
Bow,
back.
Mia, bow!
I'm gonna go put my kids to bed.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, 16 still hits. 5 damage.
Make it a 19.
Okay. And it goes down. Is that
And
your turn?
I hop off of Buzak's shoulders.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're staying there.
Damn, I have to step away for just 1 second.
Yeah, I'm
Sure.
gonna be here. I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. All right, Scrawler.
Okay, Scrawler will move back to the front.
He doesn't learn his lesson.
No, he doesn't learn his lesson. Actually, I have a plan. And punch him. Oh shoot, that's something about it. Well, you can see the main one can't you? It's 8. He does not have the benefit of bless.
No, just turn off your bullet. It's fine.
Okay.
That way it's straight. There you go. So that hits.
Plus a 1d4.
Nope, I don't get the D4. I'm not blessed.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use a key point to use patient defense and have dodge up.
Thank you. Okay, so you're going with dodge.
Yep.
Base defense.
Yeah, that's my bonus action, and that'll be it.
Okay.
No,
Burfa.
Scroll puts his hands together after his punch and just kind of remains very still.
After I healed him, I come back to see Scrawler main tanking again.
Mm-hmm.
I've come out with a plan. Although at the moment it just looks like he's waiting for death, and he just stands very still with his hands together.
What is Burfa doing?
I'm going to mock this fellow in front of Scrawler. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Oh, plus D4.
All right.
Plus
And
D4.
I don't think it works on them.
No.
Doesn't work. Oh no.
Yeah. Because it's
Dang
just a. It's not like an attack.
Bane
as
is
such.
Bane is the one that's reverse.
Oh, okay.
blast, so
All right.
they would take a D4. All right, so I'm gonna make a Wisdom saving throw.
I was actually just reading.
Nope.
Bane.
And disadvantage. Actually, that one drops.
Nice.
Is that your turn, Bertha?
That is my turn.
No, it's their turn. They're both going to come up. Oh, they both can try to attack.
With disadvantage.
Yes. One's going to try to bite,
That's a miss.
and one's going to try to claw you.
Also a miss.
Okay.
Scrawler's body kind of blurs as they attack, and he just goes, "No, not this time."
Okay. That was their go, and now it is time for Mustachio.
Just in time.
Just in time.
Why is Scrawler back in the front again?
That's what I said.
Because he's not learning his lesson.
I think he just wants to fly again.
He was
Well,
fine
what
this
you
time.
saw, one tried to bite him, one tried to claw him, and he has this like patient defense going where he's like dodging and
He's Neo from the Matrix.
yes, he's the one.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
And they both missed.
What class is Scrawler again? Is he a fighter?
He's a monk.
He's a monk. Okay, cool. That's a cool character. And it looks like, from what I can see, there is no terrain behind these two ghouls.
The wall kind of goes around, but from here, well, actually, you're there. You can kind of see into this room. Well, but what the light? Let's see. What's the light show you?
I can see from
can
my
see here.
like line of sight. I can see that.
It seems like it opens up.
It does seem like well, I'll try to get past these ghouls. Then I think I can make it that far
Okay.
because it'll be difficult terrain for these two, right?
Yes.
They're going to hit you, you know.
This one's
the-
going to try to take a swing at you.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to move into their space to try to move through.
Okay.
And yeah, I still can't grab my character. That's okay.
I can move
I
you.
would like, I would like to take my action to try to grapple both of them
Oh, I think I know what happened.
on the way past.
Do you have anything on the side selected?
Oh, yep, that's exactly what it was. Yep, you got it. So as I move through, I would like to take my action to my attack action to try to grapple both of them,
Okay.
one with each hand.
Well, this one gets the attack first.
Yep, that's fine.
Yep. Oh, he's on disadvantage. Yeah, he is, because he's the one that was mocked.
Yep, so that is a miss.
Okay.
And then so if I do grapple as an attack, that is a contested athletics check.
Okay. And is that disadvantage on next attack rolls? Okay, so this is a check.
Should be even draw.
Okay, so here's the first one.
Oh, come on. That's athletics, not strength. It's athletics, not strength.
They don't have athletics.
Oh, okay.
It's a strength. Which feeds into, they don't have the +2.
Mm-hmm.
So you got one of them.
Oh wait, do I have the plus?
You have.
I should have a.
Yeah, roll again.
Yeah. So I should have the plus on that, shouldn't I?
You should have advantage because you're raging.
Yep. Sorry. Yeah, that's much better.
I can say you grab them both.
Yep. So I got one in each hand, and I'm in this room.
I would say that you took them with you. Like that.
Yeah, I did. Absolutely. Follow me, my friends. Maybe these ghouls shall show us the way to the legend and treasure.
Stupid.
I can't wait till we get that emote. Buzak.
Alright, I'm gonna see how far I can go. Am I able to attack the one closest towards me here?
No, because there's this wall here, and he's standing in the way. I
What-
would say
so would
that
I be able to move here?
you might be able to move here
Okay, let's do
as
it.
he's like holding them and moving them around.
Alright, well, you see this one right in front of me?
This one?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark. And it's time for Big Daddy Axe. No!
Oh!
1d4! 1d4!
No, he's
No,
not.
it's-
God bless.
Well, yeah, it's a mess.
The bless wasn't on him either.
Yeah. Well, you
Damn
still
it.
the hunter market is still on that ghoul, so just remember that.
Alright, don't worry.
All right, Mia.
And he's got him held for me.
Eat it.
You missed.
After this fight, guys, we'll do the drawing for the dice. I promise.
My axe hit against the wall.
You're supposed to hit them. You are supposed to hit them with the sharp end, my friend. I should let you try
Yes,
again.
yes. But I got the walking in.
I can't go here, can I?
Let me see. You want to get here?
Because that's... I'm gonna get right here. Because this is 20. And I have 25, 30, 35.
Since you're small, you're a child in size. I'll see you can get there. Is that fine?
No, that puts me in the wall.
No, I mean, no. There's an alcove here. I can't put you between the lines because this is a
Yeah,
space.
you got to go on a square. And
Oh,
get 20.
okay, now I see it. Okay.
It's either this one or this one, but you're still going to be standing kind of in the wall.
Would I have been able to grab my daggers from the last ghoul that I killed on the way here?
Were there two of them?
Yeah.
That would have probably been an action to get both of them.
Okay, then I'll just stay here then.
I mean, you could have pulled your bow out as you moved, and you could stay here and shoot
let's
around
do
this
that.
tall Goliath between his legs.
Okay. Better spread those legs.
Oh, wait, they are grappled. So let me look there real quick because I know they are. Oh wait, I think Buzak should have got something.
I should have had another attack, but that's alright.
Yeah, well, hold on.
Go
So
ahead.
a grapple
Take your
creature's
attack.
speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated.
So,
No, they don't get advantage or anything. That's what I was looking for.
but do I get to do another
You
attack?
can make your
now?
second. You can do your. Remember, you have 2 attacks now. So
Yeah, you have extra attack at level 5.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was looking for advantage to see if the first one would hit.
So you want me to do another attack?
Yeah, your second attack.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, I've had extra attack this entire time. I just couldn't find it on the D&D Beyond sheet before I got
Hey,
next.
D&D and Beyond beginners, you know? Like,
I was like, it was at next level. Oh, I do have it. It just hasn't shown up on my action.
That's technically the whole point of the show. So if we
There you
aren't
go, there
news,
you
we would have put on a show for chat, you know?
I got baited. I've been baited by my own, like, because all my bonus actions are extra attacks. I just figured extra attack would be there. But
So your action splits into 2 attacks, basically.
yeah.
So when you take your action, you have to do both attacks.
I see it even says attacks per action too.
Yeah. I wish chat could see all our like individual character sheets and they could be
They
like,
can.
look what these new.
They can, yeah.
Yeah.
So they've been doing it the whole time.
Yeah, they can.
Oh, I love it.
So chat, you can click on the images on your left, and it'll bring up their character sheets. So you can scream at them in chat.
Why are you doing this?
Mia, you said you were shooting?
Yeah, fire my bow.
Okay. Did you do it already, or?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
But hey, does she still have the 1 plus D4? I don't know if it's been a minute yet or not.
It's 10.
10 rounds. So I would say no. It's
Okay.
still going. So roll a d4.
Oh,
Yeah, what round are we in?
I'm just
Just
eyeballing it.
I think it's me 9.
so you get 8 damage. Well, sorry, 9 to hit, but that misses.
Okay.
Scroller.
Also, DM, did you add my +3 hunter's mark?
I did.
So that oh, cool.
Alright, scrolling is here. Can I? Cause you're on the way. Or can I move, like, say?
You can move through our squares.
Okay.
Moving through your ally squares is not difficult terrain, but you can't stop in them. The enemy will be difficult terrain to go through, and then once you leave their 5-foot range, then they can attack you.
Difficult
Yeah.
terrain is double.
Yes, that's correct.
Yep.
5, 10, 5, 10, 20. Okay, I can easily get behind it. That's fine. And Scrawler is gonna punch it. This one.
Okay.
And it's twice because it's extra attack, which I
Yep.
didn't realize because I thought it was next level. And done.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Nice, nat 20.
So the first one missed, the second one connects.
And then I'm gonna use just an extra. What is it? I like jump between D&D and Roleplaying. I'm just gonna use unarmed strike as my bonus action, so just 1 extra attack.
Okay. No. Still kind of shaken by being paralyzed. Burfa. Are you muted? She's not muted, but I can't hear her.
Yes, let me see what we have.
There we go.
Well, I can't really like get around the little pointy-eared one. No, yes,
A
no,
little.
no. Okay,
You can move past Buzak
excuse
into
me.
into the next next room.
Excuse me. Okay, I have some right here. And I'm going to just notch this arrow right here that I have on my back, my crossbow, and point it right in your face. And fire, you a-hole. Okay.
How in the world do you miss Buffer?
I used the wrong end. It was the wrong end.
Right to that. You're terrible. You're terrible at this.
The wrong end.
Once again, Vandarama must save the day.
All right. Now it is their turn.
I think if they want to do anything, they have to do a contested athletics check to get out of the grapple.
They can still attack, though, right?
I am not 100% sure. Let me see.
Because you're not restraining them.
I would have to pin them to restrain
Yeah.
them.
So they can, I mean, they can still swing around their arms. I would say at disadvantage, though. I'll make that rule. All right, so this one is going to claw at you, Winrama.
Yep.
That's a 14 to hit.
Hold on. When I'm raging, what is it when I rage? That is a... I believe I have resistance to the attack when I'm raging. And I don't know if it does anything to my AC class.
I don't think it does. I think it just gives you the resistance.
Yeah, so yeah, I have resistance to slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing.
Okay.
So I have
What's your AC?
resistance to that attack. It's 12.
Okay.
So
Still
it hits, but I have resistance.
Okay. You still have to make the Constitution save.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have done that with advantage.
That's
My
good.
bad. Oh, that's much worse.
No. The great Venderama tightens up, tenses. And
that was freeze them.
this one is going to attack Buzak's 1 and 2, Scrawler's 3 and 4, and Bertha is 5 and 6. Buzak. Does a 10 hit you?
He's just gonna look like an idiot.
Wait. Duke.
Yes.
They're freed.
They're freed?
Yeah. Because you paralyzed her.
Well, does a 15 hit you?
He's gonna look like an even bigger idiot.
Okay, that was your turn. You can make an app. Yeah, I guess you'll have to make another save to see if you can shake the effects.
Come on, Valderrama.
I think if I'm paralyzed, I drop the grapple. I'm pretty
Yes.
sure.
Yeah.
But it's your turn, so you can make the save to get rid of this.
Okay, sure. Yeah, let's try that again. Haha.
There you go.
Is the save a bonus action?
No, I mean, it says at the end of your turn, so
Okay.
paralyzed, you can't really do anything.
Yep. So, at the end of my turn, I am
Yep.
no longer paralyzed.
Yep.
Excellent. Okay.
Buzak.
So I'm gonna carry out. I'm gonna keep my hunter's mark on this guy, and I am just gonna swing with my axe. Let's get it better than this time. Attacking the one in front of me.
First one hits. And that was this one, right?
Yep. With +3 with the hunter's mark.
It drops.
Nice. So that means I can attack the guy in front of me. And use my. I didn't use the bonus action because I kept it on him. So I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to him as my bonus action. And I'm swinging.
Well, I thought you made your 2 attacks already.
You did.
Well, no, but since I killed the guy, I get to
yeah,
attack
right. Yeah,
again.
yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yes, right. You have that great weapon master.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's a sweet 16 coming for that ghoul.
Nice.
And it's
All right.
just a lot of hacking. It's kind of one of these bonk hacks.
Mia, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna grab one of my daggers out of the guy who's fallen, and move here and stab.
That hits. And that drops him. So we're now out of initiative.
And I'm gonna get my other dagger, wipe them off.
Last chance to enter the drawing. Please type in I can fly. Okay. So that was fun.
Skull looks alive now. He doesn't look like an undead bird. But he rubs his head.
Scrawler,
Yes.
if you die, I promise none of you will go to waste.
That seems rather
Great.
dark.
Thanks.
And I come over here, and I give him a hug, just to tell him I was kidding.
Scrawler just kind of huffs and puffs.
Scrawler.
I'm gonna check here, see if there's any smellies.
Could have retired.
Venderama shall accompany you, my friend.
Could have gone to Neverwinter. All our gold. But no.
Congratulations, Libis 37. You won the dice set.
Yay!
Get with you. If you can join our Discord, it's probably the easiest way for me to contact you. Or I'm on your Discord. I'll find you. Whatever, it's fine. So enjoy your new dice. I'll try to get those out to you this weekend.
Yay, Libish.
All right, so what are we doing? This room here.
Making sure it's clear.
Sure.
Seeing if there's anything weird around here.
Scrawler's gonna cast guidance on himself. Hogmark, guide me.
So this room here, this chamber was once a shrine, as evidenced by wall carvings that depict dwarves carrying censers and observing religious rites. However, the eastern section of the room has collapsed, filling the area with rubble. You see gnawed bones scattering among the debris, and there's remains of a number of dwarves. You said you're looking around?
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I remember if these are ruins I've seen and some visions or something otherwise.
Sure. Are you taking your time to look around?
Yeah. What do you want me to roll?
I'm just gonna investigate this area.
Okay. So in the eastern portion of the room, you find a couple of things. There is an amulet on a thin but sturdy gold chain. There is a symbol. It's a hammer and an anvil.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Sure.
I'm gonna see. Aside from dwarven, incarnations on it, I want to also see if there's any kind of, religious properties to it. Or
Sure.
like,
Make a religion check.
been a
No.
while. Well, it looks like a medallion to me.
Really?
Interesting.
How insightful! Any
Yeah,
other big observations, Buzak?
I got one observation. This is how you were looking recently, and I literally planked. Like, goofy.
Did anyone else want to try to make a religion check on this amulet?
I'm looking at this wall.
Well, also on the eastern side, there is a steel coffer in the floor.
Aha!
Okay, Vendorama.
It is super religious.
It's a platinum amulet. The holy symbol is that of Moradin, which is the dwarven god of creation.
Ah, I've seen this. I've seen this before. This is an amulet of Moradin of the dwarves. Very, very valuable.
Can Mia find anything, or is that all?
Vendorama shall keep it safe.
Mia, you found an unlocked steel coffer.
Okay.
And I'm going to pick up the amulet.
Okay.
Don't do anything stupid.
Roller kind of presses his foot into the planking Buzak. See? Useful information. Not stupid.
Mia, do you open the box? The coffer?
No.
Well, okay. That's fine.
Scroller kind of moves over to Mia. What's in the box?
Fine.
Who's opening it?
Mia.
It says
Can I
great is
check it
good.
first?
Just kidding.
Can I check it first?
Yeah. Roll perception.
Nice.
It's not trapped. It's unlocked.
I'll open it like this.
Okay. The inside of the box is filled with silt. Nested in which is another potion. Red and viscous. It's actually a potion of superior healing.
Ooh.
Scroller immediately snatches
Yoink. Nope.
Both of you make dex rolls. Just straight dex.
it. Oh, And because I have guidance on myself, 11.
Yeah, I'm trying to roll that. There it is.
No.
She got it.
Ah!
So just so you know, this one particular potion heals 8d4 plus 8 hit points. And it glimmers when it's agitated.
Let me add that to my inventory.
You do notice there is a staircase going up here.
Yes.
Stupid.
Well, then, who's gonna do the climb?
So that
first?
was superior healing or greater healing?
Superior.
Superior.
Scroller kind of just stomps off in a huff and just kind of leads the way upstairs.
Okay. So you all are going upstairs?
Yep.
All right. Time to move the map. I gotta take the... Why is it all... Hold on. Where'd my map go?
Who turned out the light?
That's not good. Oh, you know what? I think I know what's going on. Seriously, hold on. There's supposed to be a map there. I can see it on the... Let me just reload it. Make sure Fog of War is off. There we go. Let me turn dynamic lighting back on for you all. Alright. Okay, good. Alright, so you actually come out of this staircase. So what's the marching order?
I still can't
Let
see
the child
anything.
go first.
Scroller was
refreshing.
upstairs. Because Scroller was annoyed and just
Yeah.
kind of stomped off upstairs, so he's taken point.
Like a brat.
It is still pitch black.
Hold on, let me see if you have sight turned off. Anyone else having issues with the map?
Nope.
No.
Okay. I'll look at your token real quick. So, Libish, if you're still watching, I saw that your cat absconded with your lucky D20. That's what we call taking it to the cat dimension. That is a thing. It does exist. Alright, Scrawler. Oh, you know what? It's not...
Yay! I can see.
There we go.
Also
Raisin
on my
Guy.
also on my screen, Raisin is here and Buzak
Yeah.
is gone.
Yeah, I'm in like a. dark-
Buzak, you've turned into Raisin.
There's Raisin.
Oh, here we are.
Okay.
What the crap?
Alright, so there
By
we
the
go.
gods! A shape-changing dragon.
DMs, when you're
Legendary.
setting up a game for Roll20, please make sure that everything is set for player control. Alright, so you're in a hallway. You come up these stairs. Across from you, there is a door. To your left, it goes down stairs, and to the right, there's a door at the end of a hallway, and it looks like it kind of L shapes.
I'm gonna listen at the door.
Make a perception check for me, please. Alright, so what you hear... you hear a lot of scraping, and you press your ear closer to the door, and you can vaguely hear that sound.
Right, so I point at them, the door, and look at them. Ghouls.
Scroller nods. Scroller's gonna move over here and sneakily check what's around the corner.
First roll stealth.
Oh, I need to bring up my sheet again because I refreshed.
Buzak's gonna join them.
I have guidance, so default stealth. Yeah, 19.
Okay. Buzak roll stealth as well. Okay. So as you turn the corner, hold please. Let me set this up.
Scroller kind of waves his hand at Buzak.
So as you turn and look to the side, a luminous, wispy form of a female elf floats in the dusty hallway before you. Its face is wreathed in a tangle of gossamer hair, its body clad in strange or spectral rags that flutter around it. What do you do?
I was gonna respond to stay back, but I am stunned.
Scroller's gonna back off and
Venturama rushes forward.
Oh no!
whisper to them, "Ghost, ghost."
Venturama does not care for ghosts. And Venturama hangs back. More stairs.
Can I use divine sense to see if this thing's evil or not? Maybe they're a lonely ghost. Maybe they want to make pots with me.
Sure. Let me bring up her sheet here. Okay, so you're taking a moment to grab your holy symbol.
Yeah, like holding it up. It's been a while, but it's tucked in under my arm. It's a necklace.
Mm-hmm.
And I just slowly approach.
What do you say when you're casting this?
What do I say again? And then I mutter something in Draconic along the lines of holy, regal. It's been a while. Even Buzak forgot.
So, as you cast this, and you get... How close are you going? I should click on your guy.
I'm approaching, like I'm around here. But I'm holding the symbol, and I'm just trying to get a sense.
You start to smell this noxious odor.
That's not good.
The closer that you get to this ghost.
Stupid.
Well, I have a +3 charisma, and I can keep using divine sense. Number of times equal to my 1+, so it's 4 times. So I'm gonna do it to see see if this thing is pissed off severely, and I should back away.
Okay. Is anyone following Buzak down the hall?
Yep.
No.
Oh yeah. Venturama comes running.
I have no map.
Get her! Sorry.
It is a god. It's a ghost by the gods.
No. We mustn't judge things for how eerie or spooky they might seem from afar. And I'm holding my symbol. I'm telling them to just stay back, not to startle it. And I'm gonna approach just enough so they can get.
In this little hole here.
They definitely have an idea of my presence here, but I'd be able to see if they're
Is that as far as you're going?
as far as I'm going.
Okay. As you approach, she kind of turns her head slowly towards you, and you can see an outline of her face through the hair that's kind of clinging like downward. And then she kind of leaps forward like a little bit, and her hair just kind of wisps out. Oh no. and her face becomes a mask of rage as it screams, "Get out of my house!" And then let's roll initiative.
Son of a...
Make sure
Y'all
you
hear me?
select your token. Yes.
Oops, I didn't. Sorry.
Oh, you
Can you
can't?
do it again?
Scrawler like
Yes,
cries
yeah, I
out
can hear you.
in Mia's voice. Don't do anything stupid.
5. The worst ever.
Dad.
My map is blank.
Oh,
So I don't know
crumbs.
where I'm at right now.
Press my.
Hold on, let me see if I can fix that for you.
Okay.
I have to do it again.
Dang it, roll 20.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, because I didn't give her the player thing. It's fine. It'll fix itself. Does that work now?
Ah, yes.
Ghouls
Okay.
in the worst spot because now all the ghouls are gonna come.
All right. Did everyone roll and select your token?
Come on, Ghosty. I got 2 slots of Divine Smite ready for
I
you.
guess I should roll
I
that
think,
too.
yeah, I think Elena needs to roll as well.
Yep, hold on.
Look at that. Started from orcs. Now we're fighting ghost elves. Not even we didn't. What? Was it orcs our first fight? No.
No, you fought
Lime.
ochre jellies.
Yeah, went from jellies to ghosts.
Boo's actually heard twice. Let me get rid of one of you.
Where is everybody? I can't see. Wait. Okay, so there's Birdie. I see him. Where's everybody else?
Burfa, run down the hall
Which way, you idiot? Which way?
toward the
Scroll.
Birdman.
Scrawler
me,
quickly
Birdman.
turns to Bertha. Shh.
Ah, yes.
We're at.
Okay, hold on.
I rolled a 10, by the way, in case it.
I got it.
Last in turn order.
Roll initiative.
I'm
Last time. Who's that was last time?
So Mia is first.
No, Scrawler's first.
Is he?
You and me, V.
Yeah,
You and
And you got a 16.
I got 16.
Oh, something's. Oh, I didn't clear it. Hold on. That's why there's doubles.
And I don't see me in the turn order.
You're 10. I see you.
Okay.
I don't see Buzak.
Neither do I.
Okay, hold on.
I think because I refreshed, I don't see the doubles.
Okay. How do I add you to a turn? What did... Hold on. He rolled a 5, so that one goes out. Roll again, just so I can get you back in there, and then I'll change it to a 10.
We'll be in the same place anyway.
Yep.
Thank you. So, Scrawler.
Scrawler is gonna run back to the door that he knows Ghoul's behind and try to hold it closed
Okay.
because he's not letting them through. And that's it.
Alright. Mia.
I'm gonna yell out in Elvish to the Banshee. Maybe throw her off a little bit.
What do you want to say?
I want to say, we're on a mission of peace. Stop! Don't attack us.
Sorry, this is like really lagging on the music. All right. Roll perception or persuasion. Sorry. That's what you're doing.
Yep.
Okay. Buzak.
Yeah. I wonder how ghosts and axes work. Well, I'm definitely gonna put my hunter's mark.
Okay.
And actually, you know what? I'm gonna say, I'm gonna run up to her, having the hunter's mark up there. We're gonna go with old reliable.
You know, if you attack her, she won't think we come in peace.
Peace left a long time ago, Mia.
Ah, yes, a man of
Okay.
action. Might be stupid action, but that's action. That's yes. I can.
Now
I
tell
can
me how they
respect that.
do.
Okay, well, both hit, but let me check something real quick.
Oh, and I'm divine smiting one of them.
Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Okay.
Well, it's an undead, right? Damage
Ghost.
increases. Yeah, that's ghost. Undead.
Okay. You can divine smite. I think. Is it just one of them or both of them? I can't. I think it's just one.
I think it's just one.
Okay. So when you hit with your axe, you do connect. Except it feels like they don't do. They're not as effective. But your smite did do something to it.
Okay.
I think he has to add another 1d8.
Yeah, I gotta add a 1d8 to that smite. Because they're a ghost or a fiend.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, come on!
Well, we were doing it as actual at a higher level. Is that what you were saying?
No, it's
Yeah.
because it's undead.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
undead.
gotcha. Sorry, I missed that part of the conversation. I was doing math. All right. Everyone within 60 feet. She shows like her face distorts in this, like poltergeist, like how those looked, like really distorted and gross. So within 60 feet and you can see her, make me a wisdom saving throw, please. Mia's fine. Buzak is fine.
Hold on 1 second.
Dude, this ghost is mine, right?
I'm
I'm
just
afraid
scared.
of no ghost.
I'm scared for what comes after this turn. I'm gonna have to like roll for my life.
You got 13. You're safe.
Ooh. Roll high, don't die.
What about Burfa?
Burfa. Roll a wisdom save. Is your mic down again?
No.
Alrighty. Just click on the saving throws on the top right. Just click on wisdom.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm looking.
Very top under your name says inspiration, proficiency bonus, and then saving throws right below that.
Left.
That's left, John. That's left.
Did I say right? I meant left. Vandarama means the left.
Wisdom. Here we go.
And you're fine. So you feel this like a shiver through your body, like you're feeling frightening, like it's fear coming over you, and you're able to shake it off, all of you. And that was its turn.
I've been cold before.
Mia, you start to hear the door to your left start to
Oh, no.
rattle.
Okay. Do I, can
You
I
could
react
use
to
a
that?
reaction if you want to jump in
Yes.
front of the door. Okay.
I'm gonna take a step back and aim my short bow at the door.
Okay. But that's all that's happening. Well, no. I'll take that back. The door opens, and Scrawler, you're hearing commotion, and then you start to see that's it. Mia, they're going to make an attack on you, try to bite you.
Yeah.
You need to move the map a bit.
Oh, sorry.
Duke.
Sorry, guys.
There we go.
Okay. The second one's going to bite you with a crit.
Oh, damn it.
And
so many.
This one's going to attack Vendara. It's going to try to bite you.
That is a miss.
Right.
Wait a minute. I have that dodge power where I can roll and it takes half damage.
Yes. Is that a reaction though?
How does that work? Where is it?
Scrawler's hiding.
I was holding the door. I didn't know there was another one up there.
Sorry, I was talking
Uncanny
to Alex.
dodge. When an attacker that you see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you. So
And I
yeah,
asked if you wanted to use a reaction to ready yourself or study the door.
you sneaky bastard.
But hey, you remember for next time though.
Yeah.
Mustachio. What's it going to be? Benderama.
Alrighty. I'm going to grapple the two in front of me. So right here, these two.
Okay. You gotta make a strength.
Yep, that is a contested strength check. Or athletics. Bow!
Yep. You grabbed them both.
Yeah. So they're both grappled.
Are you moving with them or anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna move right here and kind of hold them out in front of me to kind of trap this one here a little bit.
Sure.
Like hold one in the doorway and the other like in front of this guy here.
Like there.
And then I do not believe I can pin as a bonus action. I believe that is an action.
Right.
So,
Is that the setup you wanted of the ghouls? How they're positioned now?
yep, that's perfect.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, yeah, that's that'll work.
Okay. Burfa.
Alright, I think she's going to. She's going to try a crossbow again on. Let's see. This one here.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to rage as my bonus action at
That's
the end.
fine.
I always forget that that's a bonus action.
The
And those who are auditioning for the new show, since this is a beginner's game, I play a little lighter. That misses.
son of a, what is going on with this stupid crossbow?
Oh my god! I can just imagine she's like looking into the and like banging it.
Maybe it is broken and time to take to a Fletcher. Yes.
Take it to your face, V.
Ah, Bertha. You know just what to say.
So weird.
Having felt no resistance from the door, you can only assume that that everyone's getting attacked. So he's gonna try and get there. Just bring up to beyond spins. Okay, cool. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Roll 20 crash time on the way back.
40.
Oh no. Okay.
And Scroller is going to attack this fella.
Okay.
I'm
Good of you
here.
to join us, Scrawler.
Shut up. And
There we are. Yep. Took a second.
I'm going to expend a key point to use Flurry of Blows.
Sure. The second one connects.
If I find it. Beat him to death, little bird man. With your little bird arms.
Yeah, use your beak, because that would be fun.
14 points of damage.
Peck him repeatedly. About the face.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Mia. It's your turn.
All right, which one of these guys bit me? Was it this guy?
The one to your south.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna attack him with my daggers. I can do a two-handed attack, right?
Okay, here's the thing with rogues.
Uh-huh.
You don't have two attacks, or you don't have the feats or the fighting style to allow it. You can do it. You attack with your bonus with your main hand. As a bonus action, you can attack with your offhand, but you don't add your
Okay.
bonus to it.
Okay. I'm gonna go behind him then and use my sneak attack.
Okay,
Backstab him.
sure. Right. Did you roll your sneak attack? I don't think I added that to your sheet. Level 5 sneak attack is. Where is it? 3d6?
Yes.
It's been so long. Okay. So roll 3d6 with that. Now you did move out of this space.
Yep.
It's gonna. This one's gonna take a swing at you with its claw.
Okay.
All right. So you drop this one. And obviously, the effect takes roll a DC con save. Sorry, DC 10.
She's an elf.
Oh,
I'm an
you
elf.
are an elf. That's right.
Yeah.
Which means, yeah, you're an elf. You're fine. But
Okay.
you do take the 8 slashing.
Okay. He's not doing so good.
You can use your
I'm gonna use that superior potion.
or your uncanny dodge to take half.
Ah. Okay. Uncanny dodge. Not that. Okay. What was that? 1d8. What was it?
Well, you take 4 damage.
Oh, I take 4 damage.
Yeah.
That's right.
You just burn your reaction.
Okay.
This is all you're doing.
Can I do anything else?
Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm just thinking. If you use your bonus action to say you disengage from this one, then you won't take any damage.
Oh. Okay.
Remember, you have the yeah. All right, Buzak.
Alright, I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna attack the one. I'm gonna use my bonus
Wait, where were you
action.
standing?
I was standing like here.
You're right next to her, yeah. So she's going to attack you because you're leaving her attack range. She's going to reach out and touch you.
Ooh, necrotic touch.
And you know what it's gonna do?
Nothing.
I'm gonna brush her off my shoulder, Jay-Z style, and head over there.
That's right. You brush that dirt off your shoulder.
It's attacked twice.
Excellent.
Hold on. Why is it attacking twice?
Slash him.
So it's the first one. You would... No, that's not claws. It's 8 to attack, so she misses.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I come over here, use my bonus action to bring my hunter's mark. That's a +5 to the one in front of, what's his name, Strawler. And I'm gonna battle axe him.
Wow.
Swing true, my dragonborn friend, and they miss.
And one more. Come on.
Yes.
Also terrible.
Oh no.
Come on, they're standing right here. I'm holding them. How could you miss?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Sorry, they said.
Okay. She kind of comes up. She floats ahead. Okay. She lets out this mournful wail. It just tears you up on the inside. Like, it's just so painful to hear. I need Mia, Buzak, and Vendora to please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Mia, you feel your heart stop
Oh shit.
and you fall over unconscious.
Okay.
And she vanishes into this wall.
Yeah. Oh no.
Right. The ghouls. They start. Let's see. There you have 30, 5, 10, 15, 20. And they're just going to use their action to dash into the room.
Scroll like sees over his shoulders like, I should have stayed. Why'd I move?
All right.
I would highly recommend moving behind me.
Oh yes, I'm not surrounded, Bozak.
Let's see. They move double to get through. The one in the doorway is going to try to swing at his grappler. Eight misses. Do you still have the other one grappled? Did they kill that one?
No, that one's still up, I think.
Okay. It's
Wait,
going
is
to
it
swing at Bertha.
That one?
Bertha.
That's still grappled?
Which one?
So, which ones are
I
grappled?
think it's to the one to the right of
Okay.
Fedora.
They should both be grappled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both grappled.
Does a 9 hit Bertha?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Vendorama.
All right. Let's see here. I am going to.
A 9 doesn't hit Bertha.
Okay.
11.
Yeah. So I'm going to swing at the one that's next, standing on above Buzak, with the one that's to my right. If I'm looking at Buzak, so I'm going to swing that guy at him, and then the other one in my left hand, I'm going to turn after I connect with him and swing and hit the one next to Bertha, to her, between the one that's between me and Bertha.
Okay.
So I am a tavern brawler.
Okay.
So that allows me to, let me see if I can find it here. Allows me to use improvised weapons. So when I it's not written on here, but it's in the D&D Beyond for the feat. Yeah, I am proficient with unarmed or improvised weapons, and so these I would argue that these guys count as improvised weapons. So I think that is the same as like club damage, which is 1d4 plus 4 bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
And so we'll roll 1 and then roll for the other one.
And you're trying to hit which one?
So if I'm looking at the way the map is laid up right now, this one here, Hold on. Select this one here.
Okay.
Going to swing at this one here.
Okay.
And then this one here is going to swing at this one here.
Okay.
And then because they're living, I would argue that the ones I'm grappling also are going to take damage because they're hitting the other dudes with their own bodies.
Pushing it.
So.
That is true.
I mean, you hit a dude with another dude, both dudes are going to hurt.
I know. Make separate bludgeoning rolls for the damage for those.
There you go.
Okay.
So let's say the first 2 rolls are the guys I hit, and the second 2 rolls are the guys I hit with.
Sure.
If that
This one falls limp. And so does this one.
And then I will. Where is it? Yeah, that's all. That's all I'll do. I'll not take a bonus action.
Okay.
I don't believe that there's one I want to take. Hold on, let me just check my spells real quick. I think everything I have, I think, is an action, not a bonus action.
And you're still
they're
raging,
all-
right?
Yeah, I'm still raging. I'll rage for 10 rounds.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Burfa. You're popular right now.
Maybe that spicy halitosis you got going on over there, girl, might be a good one to use right about now. Or possibly save for later. I don't know.
The cameras got messed up again somehow.
What are they wearing?
What are they wearing?
Why do you want to know?
Not you, idiot.
I believe they're in rags. Let me double check. I was just fixing the cameras. Yeah, they're not wearing any special type of armor.
Okay.
Anything that they're wearing, they've had on for quite some time. And it's tattered.
Okay.
The one between us is definitely flanked, so remember that.
Okay.
You guys must use that rule on your stream. Because I remember Nevin was asking about it.
Oh, yeah, we definitely do flanking.
Yeah. Since it's in the DMG, I looked it out of this game.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, a lot of my spells affect multiple people.
You have a rapier and a short sword.
I do. It's not my
Just
strong point.
Just slash at him.
Okay.
You can also Vicious Mockery, any of your cantrips.
All right, we're going to rapier this guy over here.
Okay. That hits.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
And that's your turn?
Yes, because I don't think I have any bonus spells.
Okay. Scrawler.
Scrawler's gonna turn to attack this fella.
Okay.
And punch him twice.
Both miss.
You have an inspiration point.
I already used it
Okay.
a while ago.
Yeah.
I used it to free myself from a paralysis. In that case,
Actually, 1 second. Bards can use it as a bonus action for Bardic Inspiration, correct?
We can. Could you? We let us use it as a reaction?
No, I'm saying I can back it up because
Okay, yeah. I mean, if you're cool with it, I'll toss him a bardic inspiration. Yeah. Hey, Birdie Man, be inspired by my greatness and legendariness. And I touch Scrawler on the
Why is everyone
on the shoulder
touching me?
on the shoulder and give him bardic inspiration.
All right.
okay.
Refresh my memory. What does that do?
That gives you a 1d6 that you can add to a roll to make it better.
Just every single roll, or just
Well,
one?
hold
No,
on.
one time. If it was every roll, that'd be awesome.
Well, hold on, because there's a rule. I think it's on skill checks. If you're before you go to Valor, because Valor changes.
Nope,
it.
it's it's a ability check, attack roll, or saving
Okay.
throw.
All right, I guess I'll throw a d6 on the first one then. Hey. And then I'll expend another key point. God, I've used a lot of these today. To Flurry of Blows. Please, Lord, have mercy on little bird man.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Scrawler feels very inspired, even if slightly violated again. As he
It's because you stand in the presence of greatness.
No, it's because he feels the glory.
Which one were you attacking? Which?
Of Vendarama, I agree.
Okay. It goes down.
And as Scrawler like punts it in the face with his leg, vile energy courses through it, and Scrawler once again looks a bit dead, just visually. Grey feathers, whited out eyes as he absorbs undead life force, and gains 7 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Yay!
Nice.
And that's
You
it.
don't look so good there, Birdie Man.
Don't feel good. Feel sick.
Me,
You can't do anything.
no, you dropped to 0 hit points when that happened, so I need you to make me a death saving throw.
Ooh.
Okay. Where is that?
Should be in the middle.
Death saves.
Okay. You have 1 success.
Okay.
And is it what you got to do 3 successes in a row?
Yep, or someone can stabilize her
Yep.
or heal her, give her any kind of 1 hit point will bring her back to
Oh,
consciousness.
don't you worry.
All right, and it's Buzak's turn.
He's gonna completely ignore it. No. Let me just see which one's my bonus action.
Modapia's
none
in
of
chat, and she says,
Yeah.
"Get them."
So I'm gonna give her a whole 10 out of. I'm gonna give her actually. Wait, I thought I had a bonus action heal.
Growler has all the berries.
Yeah, but it takes 1 action to eat one.
He also has lay on hands.
Yeah. Well, oh yeah, that's what I mentioned. Is lay on hands isn't an action, right?
I believe it is.
It
Or is it?
definitely is.
Oh yeah, it is an action. It is.
I'll check your
I
spells.
thought it was a bonus act. No, it's an action. All right, so I'm gonna use lay on hands to give her a 10.
Okay.
You're up.
Well,
She's got her.
you're prone, but you have 10 hit points. You're breathing. He touches you, and your life is back into you.
And she does have a potion.
Right.
Well, I can't use it yet.
And as a bonus action,
Yes.
I am going to cast Shield of Faith onto. Actually, no. Because that'll waste a spell slot. So I'm not gonna do that. Fend for yourself, man. Take the hill.
Thank you.
Alright. And
Okay.
that's my turn.
Nothing happens from that room. Then Drama, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'd like to grapple the 2 guys that are right next to me.
Okay.
So let's roll. Do that as in place of my
That was
attack.
disadvantage. Hold on. They're not disadvantaged. 6. 8.
Ah!
Or grappled.
All right, and then for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Mia.
Oh, roll the one on your core sheet.
Yep, sorry,
Sorry.
totally forgot. We have it set up differently on RP Geeks. Yep, there we go.
Get 3 hit points.
Be healed by my mighty presence.
Burfa. Wait, you know what happened? We dropped. They're not on the turn anymore. I don't remember where they were on the turn.
This
You
guy's
remember?
still alive. Is he? What's going on with you, buddy?
He's grappled.
Yes. Well, I think now's a good time to take off your head. Yes. Yes. I dagger you.
That hits.
Yes, it does. Right.
Scroller.
Scroller kind of looks at his now slightly decrepit hands and kind of lets out a half scream. Feels sick. And then vent his frustration on this guy and punches it twice, as his tradition.
Nice.
And is it dead?
Yes.
Sweet. Oh, you know,
Not so much for you, Ghoulie. Well done, Birdie Man.
Let me just see what I got. Oh no, I can only follow up. I can't just do something cool. In which case, Scroll's just gonna stay put. That's it.
Okay. Mia,
Can I get up?
you can stand up. That takes half your movement.
Okay. I'm gonna move here. And this guy's focused here, right?
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
Okay. Backstab.
Nice.
But I also have that roll 3d6, don't I?
Well, you missed though.
Oh, I did? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Wait, does rage give me anything extra?
No.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'm hopeful.
Buzak.
This one still has my hunter's mark, so I don't need to use my bonus action on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna hack and slack at him with my axe.
Nice.
Okay. And
Oh, nice.
it goes down.
And then I'm gonna use Misty
What?
Step. as my, it's a Misty Step is my teleportation.
Yeah, is that a bonus
Bonus.
action?
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Where are you going?
And I'm gonna go right in front of this dude, and I'm gonna hack at him. He doesn't get a +5 now.
Doesn't need it.
I need to look at that. Oh, okay, that'll allow that. But I'll need to look at that feat to make sure it has to be 5 feet from you. Because you're using your Great Weapon Master to attack a third time, right? Is
Yeah.
that what- okay, hold on.
But since I teleported as my bonus action,
Let me check to see what it says. Hold on a second. Because I have to teach you the right way, remember?
you created a monster.
No, you did. When you reduce to 0,
I can just make another melee action.
no, okay. I was just making sure it didn't say within 5 feet. I had to check the wording. Okay. And don't forget, in the future, you can also take a -5 penalty to add 10 damage.
Yeah. I'm waiting when I trust the rolls, you know?
Never trust the rolls.
Alright. And that's your turn.
Yep.
This ghoul is going to claw at you.
Aww.
Okay, I had disadvantage on. That's fine. Vendrama.
I will charge forward valiantly. See if I can get to there, actually. Yeah, I can. So, I will go to here. And I will attack with my great axe upon to this guy's head.
Alright, and you cleave it.
I take your head from your shoulders, stinky ghoul. And I like roar my mightiness upon the walls of the castle.
Alright. We are still in initiative, though. So, Burfa, what would you like to do?
Crap.
Well. Maybe go here.
Okay. That's fine. Is that your action?
Oh, anybody home? Anything else we can help remove your head from your shoulders? Anybody? No? Okay, well, I'll just stay here until we decide what we're going to do.
I love that character. Scrawler.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Scroller is going to open this door.
Birdman, maybe not the best of ideas.
Shut up. As he looks visibly like decrepit.
He does not look so good.
Are you going in?
I want to see what's inside.
You see this banshee kind of
I can't see.
pacing.
What I mean is,
yeah.
fog of
Sorry.
war.
I locked the door on you. I apologize. Let me take care of that. There you go.
Let's see, I'm moving 35. I'm just gonna use my action to have a dodge up
Okay.
and stay at the doorway. Found her.
Mia.
She looks mad.
I'm staying where I am.
Okay. Buzak.
I'm gonna use I'm gonna move here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I get one more square or not.
What's your movement?
30.
Where
But
were
I was bad at math. Here.
you? 5,
So I figured 1, 2.
You can get behind Scroller.
All right, cool. That's where I wanted to end up. And I'm going to use this to cast. I'm gonna cast Bane on Scrawler.
What?
What? Why?
You can resist. There is a DC save.
Why would you do that?
Oh wait, no, because I'm not understanding how Bane works. Then
Bane is on the enemy.
Oh, okay. I thought that. Yeah, because I had a feeling, even though it does fit.
Oh, Birdman, that was lucky. It was so close.
Scroller just looks at Muzak. Touch
Why?
me. I
I'm
punch you.
I'm gonna bless him then.
You're gonna bless them? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna bless. No, because I want to bless Scrawler before he gets his little bird head ripped off by the banshee. And I'm gonna bless Scrawler, Mia, and am I able to bless? Is he too far from me, Valderrama?
There is a range on it.
Yeah, I think it's 30.
Is it 30 or 60?
Let me see. It's 30.
I am 10 feet away from that. So
Okay. So
I'm at 40.
You
it's
can
gonna have to be you two. Oh, let's like. Wait, can I move?
you can bless yourself, I think, though, can't you?
Okay. Oh yeah. So I'll bless the trio, the 3 best friends.
Trifecta.
Right.
Buffer, we get no love.
I'm used to that.
She
I will be
turns-
the only love you need.
What was that?
Oh, no, please, gods, no.
She turns and sees Scrawler and comes at him. Again, going to try and touch him with disadvantage because he's dodging. So there's a 14 hit you.
Miss.
Okay.
Scroller just kind of ducks. No.
My last lover was pretty
Stop
dodgy
touching
too.
me.
All right. Vendorama.
I will. Vendarama shall move to the sounds of the conflict.
How do you do that arrow?
Move in here.
Right, dude. That arrow's had me jelly all night.
You mean the tool to measure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on the toolbar, do you guys have that?
Yeah.
It's like, yep, it's the circle with the ruler.
Uh,
Yeah, snap to center, hit that, and it measures everything for you.
Oh, look at that. That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that.
That's how you know. how
Vendarama
long-
is not so good at the math.
where your spell range and stuff like that. It's good for that.
Uh,
Okay.
And yeah, that'll be my action.
Okay.
And I'll yep. End the turn.
Bertha.
Yes, well, I'm by myself down here, so we're going to move probably here. And then, oh, hello.
Barfa, come gain glory
Move up here. What? You guys are in my way. I mean,
with your Vendarama.
can't really go any further. I can't. You're taking my spot. So I'll just stay here, maybe.
Okay.
Unless I can see up here. Nope.
No. Scrawler.
Sorry, Birdman.
Scroller will channel Eustace Greybush and say, "Better hold your breath," and cast poison spray on the banshee.
Okay.
The DC of 13.
Oh.
That's with disadvantage too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Scroller chokes up some acrid air and just kind of watches it, just absolutely nothing.
Oh, was it poison anyway?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Looks at his feet.
Mia, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go in through the other door. Can I? How much movement do I have right now?
What's your normal
Roll again?
movement?
Okay, it's 35.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 5 and gonna try the
Oh.
door.
I need to open the door for you. Sorry. Oh, it is open. Oh,
Okay.
it's unlocked. It's open because they came through it.
And I notice the room has nothing in it. Damn it. 20, 25, 30, 35. I can't see the Banshee, but I can touch Buzak and I can cast resistance on him.
Okay.
that there. What am I resisting?
When you went in that room, there was a 2-foot hole diameter in the east wall.
Okay.
In the middle of the room, there's a carved stone tub filled with gnawed bones. Looked like a bone bath.
Wonderful.
Yeah. All right. So that was your turn, Buzak.
I'm going to move here. Oh, wait. I get out of this. Move here.
Mhm.
Use my bonus action to put that +5 hunter's mark on her. And we're gonna divine
I
smite.
think you roll that each turn
well,
with your
one
attacks.
I thought with one game, once I cast it,
It
I
stays
can-
on that target, but you have to roll it each attack. It's like
Oh,
extra
okay.
damage.
So just re-roll it.
Yeah.
But I don't have to cast it again. Right?
No, it's on.
Okay.
As long as you moved it on her.
All right. Well, we're gonna Divine Smiter with the first one, and I'm gonna roll my +4 to see if that'll take me anywhere exciting.
I mean, both hit.
They both hit.
Nice.
So I'm Divine Smiting her with it, and
So 18 on the first one, and then 11. Well, hold on.
Perfect.
Wait a second. That's okay. 9, 10, 9. Okay. All right. She's still floating there. Her turn. She's going to. You're going to get an attack of opportunity because she's going to move away from you.
okay. So
Sweet.
I'm gonna swing. Do we both get that?
You
'Cause
get.
I have that too.
Yeah, you both take a reaction.
How do I roll that? Just a regular battle axe?
Yeah, just one attack.
Whew.
I need to check something too, because hold on 1 second. Begin attack. Okay. You only stop them in their tracks when you have like Sentinel, right? That's what I was trying to look up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they still move. All right. So she fades into this wall. So that's okay. She's going to come up behind Mustachio and try to corrupt touch him and miss.
That's a miss. Get away from me, you crazy banshee lady.
And it's now your turn.
Your craziness cannot harm Vendarama. Let's see here. I will.
You will.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking
Sorry.
here to see what I can. I want to try to do. Yeah, so I'm going to attack. Vendarama swings at you with his mighty axe of mightiness. And I'm going to attack recklessly because
Okay.
that's how Vendarama rolls, which means I
Right.
get it.
Mhm.
And pow.
That hits.
DM, quick question.
Yes.
I forgot to do the +1d8 when I did a Divine Smite.
Okay, roll it. Yeah, remember that stuff.
I was gonna bring that up. I should have. I thought maybe that was
what
your.
you get.
One.
Well, with that one and
Oh,
his
come on, no
swing,
way.
with that swing, she dissipates.
Once again, Vendarama stands victorious upon the field of battle. You may all glory in my
Scroller slowly walks up to Buzak, grabs him by the arms, and starts to shaking him. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
We just survived. What are you hollering about?
You stupid.
You baby.
Yeah, we can
Why
talk
so
to it.
scared?
We can talk to it.
Who cares about talking? I tried talking to it, so then I started hacking at it.
Ghouls in the other room.
I swear, you're
Stupid.
looking like a mighty fine, tasty stew right now.
Is
I
he
mean,
now?
I'm pretty good at persuasion. I probably could have maybe talked to her a little bit, but
Talk us for the week.
The scroll
Yes.
shaking you looks half dead with necrotic
What?
energy coursing through him.
What songs of talking have you ever heard? There's no songs of that. There's only songs of hacking and victory.
I'll be right back.
Buzak
Scroll
looks like a little
continues to
enraged.
just shake him.
I'm
Stupid.
Buzak's actually he's gonna add a little oomph to kick him away with and if I could love to do a strength roll, if DM would let me.
Sure.
Buzak has none of this. He just work.
What's everyone else doing while they're bickering?
Fuck.
So when he goes flying, Buzak's gonna just walk out the room. Or
Punted.
Me, check on
Yes.
Scrawler.
yes, fight.
There's
Scroll.
nothing of value in that room.
Scroller, kind of as Mira approaches, just like walks up to her and hands her a bundle of good berries.
Oh.
Enjoy, stupid dragon.
yeah, let me kick you again. Get out of my way.
Ah, yeah, Ghouls in the other room, but walk up to the banshee. Yes, clever dragon, clever, so clever.
Ah. Hide in back. Scaredy cat chicken. And a dragonborn is cocking at him.
So, Mia, if you're looking around this room, this is the bedroom that was... It looked like it was for honored guests, but the furnishings have decayed with age and are covered with dust and cobwebs. There's no possessions left over here. What's been here is long gone.
Scroll's gonna roll to punch him.
Right, I'm gonna go back into this room and
That was the bone bathroom.
yeah, there's nothing else of
No.
interest in here. Okay.
Can I roll to punch Buzak?
Oh my gosh.
So long as I can roll a save for him.
He has to hit your AC. You can't dodge it or anything.
Yeah.
Mia just
Sure, go ahead.
ignores the fighting.
Yeah. You
That
take...
hits.
Yeah, you take 9 bludgeoning damage. Mia, you going into this room?
Why are you two fighting? Come here, Bertie.
I'm holding my axe and I'm about to swing it at him.
Use your head, stupid.
I go
And
over
he
and
walks off.
oh, he walks off. Okay. Venderama was going to give you the hug you need, little Bertie man.
Mia, there's a stone frame bed with a moldy mattress in the middle of the room, covered in dust and cobwebs. There's a soot-stained fireplace on the south wall.
Okay. Let's take a look.
Can't believe I'm
Roll
about to
perception.
waste a healing potion on stupid Scrawl.
Mia, you're looking at the fireplace, and there's nothing on the mantle, but the back wall of the fireplace, you see what looks like dwarven handprints in the soot.
Ooh. Is there anything else in the fireplace? Like,
Nope.
if I look up or anything, no. Okay.
Since it's so late, no. I'm going to cut that part of the adventure.
Okay.
So what do you do?
Alright. I just move up. They're just handprints, you know,
On the back wall.
on the back wall.
Yeah.
Push it.
You push it?
Yeah.
All right.
Roll initiative.
Right. do. No. It opens, like you push it forward.
Mhm.
You should be able to move to see into there. I just moved the door.
Nope.
Really?
Yep.
You can't get in there?
Nope.
No.
I put me in there. You're
There we
in.
go.
Okay.
Aha.
Yeah, ignore those Sturgis chat.
Okay. Is it locked?
There is. Okay, so hold on. Let me get back to that screen.
What have you found, little one?
So
Treasure.
against the south wall is an 80-pound iron
treasure.
chest with claw feet.
Okay.
It has a built-in. You know what? I have to do something real quick. Everybody, roll perception for me. Okay, so Mia.
Oh, still have advantage on my bad.
That's right.
But they're the same roll, so it doesn't matter.
Mia and Burfa would have noticed, but on
Yeah.
its built-in lock bears a tiny circular indentation instead of a traditional keyhole.
Okay.
Looking at it, the indentation reveals a tiny symbol of a hand axe clutched in a gauntlet. You both remember seeing that on a ghoul that you were fighting in the hallway
Yes.
on a signet ring.
All right. Anybody wanna check the ghoul, see if he has any jewelry on?
I shall check. And Vendorama runs out to check.
Okay. So you bring back a signet ring.
I have found a tiny ring.
I will tell you the description for it. So
It is small
yeah,
and
it's
tiny.
It's the Axholm crest. It's a hand axe clutched in the gauntlet, but it's reversed from the indentation that you're looking at on the chest.
Here, catch little elf, and I toss her the ring.
All
Okay.
right. I catch the ring and I put it in the thing.
Okay.
See if it does anything.
Well, you have to put it on your finger and then push
Yeah,
your fist
yeah.
against it. Okay.
Yeah.
So the chest unlocks,
Hey, look at that.
but the lid is still
Worked.
closed tight.
Okay.
Well, that's not cool.
Want me to rip it off?
You hear a chick.
I can burn it.
Clicks are usually bad.
Do you want to use your thieves' tools?
Yeah, I want to give that a try.
Be careful if you move too suddenly. You might
Scroll,
scare strong.
Bless us with guidance.
Oh
What do I
wait,
roll for that?
you should be able to click thieves' tools under tools. I added it, I think, to your character sheet.
Oh, that's my proficiency. Where are my tools?
It should be above it.
Ah,
Oh, so
Oh, nice roll.
yeah.
D4
So you start
on that
messing
last
with
one.
it, and it gives.
okay.
Inside is a helm and a
Okay.
pair of gauntlets.
Ooh. And I
I like
hold
those.
them up.
They're pretty.
What do they look like?
Well, one helm is kind of a dark metal,
Mhm.
and it has eye slits and then a mouth, kind of like a gladiator type helm.
Okay.
And the gauntlets, let's see. Actually, I have a picture of these. They're silver, and they have gold inlay. They are plate. And on the forearms, there looks like a very ornate gold. Looks like an ogre, basically.
Okay.
Scroller kind of bends over and picks up the gauntlets and cans his head and then looks at his own fists.
Can you wear that?
I'm not sure.
Let's
Hey,
see the
V, you should put on the helmet. You need it.
I wear no armor. Vendorama does not need it.
Your face does.
My glorious mustache provides me for all the protection I need.
Can I
I
figure
know
out
who-
what
I
these,
think the helmet should
I
be
like
back.
twirling into my mustache.
can I figure out what these gauntlets do?
You can roll Arcana. It's gonna be kind of high. Because I
Okay.
put the helm on.
I'm gonna smell it first.
Well, I mean, it smells musty. It's been in this
I'll
chest
use-
forever.
Yes.
Guidance on myself first to just help with the roll because oh boy, it's gonna suck. Okay, let's start. 14. 14.
I mean, they look like they're heavy plate armor.
Scroller just kind of sighs. Too heavy.
Yeah, those weigh more than you. Hand them over.
Scroller just glares at him and then gives them to
Ah, yes.
Super.
Under Armour.
The lovers are having a spat.
Mia's giggling at that.
Yes, thank you for the gloves, little birdie man, and I'll put him in my satchel.
Okay. Buzak, do you put on the helm?
Sure.
So as you put the helm on, everyone else can see that your eyes are glowing red. Gives you kind of a fearsome visage.
There is something amiss with your eyes.
What's
Well,
wrong with you?
I overheard you say you don't wear while still wearing the helmet. So if I look all spooky, I overheard you saying you don't wear armor, friend.
Yeah.
And
If Scrawler's out of the room, I
Okay.
surreptitiously hand the gauntlets to the Dragonborn, saying, "These will probably do you better. I do not wear sissified armor.
I don't know.
Armor is for the weak.
You sure you want to give him those? His eyes are all weird.
Maybe it would help. I don't know.
It might
I
make
give-
it worse.
Perhaps these are the mighty armor of the gonorrhea. I do not know.
I give them a sniff.
Burfa might know more about that sort of thing.
I do.
I give them a sniff before putting
They're
them
fine.
on. Put them on.
All right. So nothing really happens right away, but if you spend about 30 minutes with it, you feel stronger.
Nice. I'll be really, really excited whenever we go back to the inn. I'm gonna come outside and I'm gonna flaunt my new gear right in front of Scrawler, while still wearing the helmet with the red eyes.
That was maybe
Scrawl?
not the plan.
Scroller just takes a look at his face and goes, nope, and walks
What
away.
you think? What you think? Oh, is it my breath? And I hold my hands out like Frankenstein after Scrawler. Come here, little buddy.
Scroller does not want anything to do with scary face.
Come here, little buddy. I'll
right.
hug it out.
You people are very strange indeed.
There was a little more extra to this dungeon, but we're not gonna be able to get to it. So we'll say that you did take some time and clear out the rest of the ghouls
Many ghouls were killed by Vandarama, Mustachio.
and the other things that lurk in this dungeon.
And the other things that lurk within.
Was the Banshee the spooky monster you told me about?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because I would have hated if we skipped the spooky monster.
No. If I moved closer and you all failed your save, you all would have dropped to 0 hit points.
That is very bad.
Yeah.
So then only Scroller would have been alive.
Right.
And he would have run. He would not have stayed if you went down. He would have
Burfa
never
does
died.
But
not
the roll
really want to be dead, you know.
MVP was definitely Bertha, right? Because
Yeah.
like the beginning fights, the whole time she never changed her level of fear, and she was just effing shit up. Oops.
Yes, that's right. I was effing shit.
All right. Well, thank you so much, John and Lainey, for joining us.
Thank you
guys
for
were
letting
amazing.
us play.
Yeah.
Lots of fun.
Honestly, each guest just keeps getting better and better. This is amazing. Like,
And it's also character insurance for our characters because we've told Doc that these are the characters he has to deal with if he kills off our characters. So hopefully, because we will play them exactly like we played them tonight in
Yep.
his campaign.
I gotta
Tell
say,
Doc that Grayson's doing well.
I gotta get into some RP Geeks games because like Doc was Eustace, right? He was awesome. Like every guest has been awesome, but you guys have had really
Tuesday
fun
night,
RP.
7:30 Central. We'd love to have you.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining us. If you're still watching. Congrats again, Libish37, for your dice win.
Hey, Libby!
Hey.
And tune in next week. Monday night is Heroes Incorporated, and Thursday, again, with Call to Adventure, and we'll be giving away more dice sets on both of those nights. Again, if you guys want to tell us where we find you, the RP Geeks.
We are the RP Geeks. We game on Tuesday nights on Twitch at the RP Geeks, all one word. We start streaming at 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern, and we go till 11-ish Eastern.
Like our time. Yeah.
Yeah, so 10-ish, 11-ish Eastern. Sometimes much later, depending on how much fun we're having.
All right.
And we have we can announce on here, because we announced last on our stream on Tuesday, that we have been chosen to be a Roll20 Spotlight.
Welcome to the Spotlight.
Congrats.
So we're very excited about that. Thank you.
Mhm.
And I think we are 2 followers away from 100. So anybody who would like to follow us, that would be great.
You know what?
think
I
I already
will
do.
put a link in chat real quick.
Thank you. Thank you. And we had a blast tonight. It was super fun. So thanks for having,
Great. Hey, no
having us.
problem.
along.
Awesome.
You guys are fun.
I know they really enjoy the guests and interacting with others.
I think it's a really cool idea.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy that not one guest character has been slightly similar to the other. Like each guest character has been completely different. That's something pretty awesome.
Right. And there's the link to. Is that it? The RPG Network? No, that's not it. Ignore that.
Nope.
Ignore that. That's the wrong one. Ignore that.
I believe it is this.
The lag got me. I'm sorry.
But I gotta run real quick to the bathroom. So if you guys leave, it was awesome playing with you all.
Absolutely, man. Thanks for having us.
Wait, I got
Definitely.
it. I got it. Sorry about that.
I believe it is that right there.
Yeah, that's correct. Sorry.
Yep. That is definitely it.
I grabbed the wrong one. Sorry about that.
No worries. No, you're good, man. You're good.
All right. Well, thanks again, and we will see everyone next week. Good night.
Good night.